thank you so fucking much for being here and watching. Thank you so much. Yes. Let me get down my Beetlejuice voice.
My Beetlejuice voice.
I had it on the YouTube. The same day we did the Inside the Caravan, I put it on to fall asleep too, and I caught like a little bits here and there when I was getting ready for bed, and I was like, hee hee, we're funny.
Inside the Caravan has been nice. If you don't know, we're doing an extra podcast, if you will, in between the weeks of our main campaign sessions, where we kind of just sit down and chit chat about regular D&D stuff. But it's been great because we talk all the time. Well, in like random bits and clips with each other do we talk about D&D. So this is a way for all of those random conversations to kind of come together, and we can focus our love of the game together, which has been really nice. Plus it keeps the vibe going throughout the in-between sessions, which is really cool.
Yeah, I didn't think about that until I actually did it with you guys, and I was like, oh, cool, I want to play right now.
Right? Yeah. Really gets you excited to play when you reminisce and think about other things and all the possibilities. So, we post every other Wednesday, and now it's every Wednesday, thanks to Inside the Caravan, so you can keep up with what's going on, I guess, behind the scenes. Is a way to put
In-depth look.
Behind the scenes? Inside the Caravan?
Yeah.
We'll play on words. Okay. That's enough. Tonight. How's everyone feeling?
Feeling good. Feeling good.
Yeah, I kind of feel like just a
Feeling
little...
good, feeling spicy.
Feeling spicy.
Do a little happier music, maybe?
Yeah.
That's better. Yeah.
Come on, guy.
Sorry,
It's much more jovial.
Started off nice.
Sometimes we get lost in the sauce and don't think about the music until everyone's like looking at me like, are we about to die?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you're not.
The music is the cue,
It's pretty important.
Music make you move.
Tonight's sponsor on Earth
Oh.
could be you. If you want to sponsor this campaign to all of our viewers, let us know. We will happily voice any ad that you want us to do. Promise. However, for Imora, tonight's sponsor is Next Best Inn. If you can make it here, we promise to treat you with a full pint of ale and a face full of confusion.
Oh, not where I thought it was going, but that's wonderful.
If we can make it there.
Next best.
Yeah, just
Announcements? Aside from Inside the Caravan, I have none.
things have been great.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're on to the toast. I didn't forget this session.
You forgot last session?
I forgot one of the sessions. It wasn't until like halfway through that we did the toast.
Yeah.
So, raise your glasses. You scallywags. Tonight we sail for untold riches and the treasures of a life not on the run, but always moving. Cheers.
Dude.
Fucking Eric's got a THC baby.
White Claw.
What you got, bro?
A THC baby.
Is it? Is it THC?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I was gonna. Dude, the sound
They're
that
my
make
friends.
though when you first
They're my
say
friends.
that, like at the start,
I don't know.
it was like a something like that. It was like the fuck sound did I just make?
Until the next time.
I was editing so much that I just continually just kept laughing over and over and
where you
over
breathe.
again. It was hilarious.
Just a little pimp.
All right, before the pimp chokes where he breathes, let us pick up where we left off in our story. The Chaos crew reunited in the mystical hours of the night, while most of the crew on the Saren's Edge slept. The confrontation between Luca, Andor, and Ivory was volatile, and almost ended in blood and death. But for now, Luca was able to defend his case without bloodshed. The question of his trustworthiness hung in the air like a foul stench. You nasty piece of shit. You don't get a lot of time together, however, after that first encounter.
Oh, so sad.
Not only did Ivory insist that Luca sleep with the other crew members, but you found that sailing is no cakewalk, and these days can be very long. Especially when storms continue to chase you down. Your ship mentors, individually, shared the odd magic that permeates the Galby Ocean, discussing things of thunder whales, sand devils, time squids, and such. Now, you've already had 2 encounters of those strange magics in the first week aboard the ship. One of those, the worst, being thunder whales that swim and encourage monstrous lightning storms. The whales are highly electrical and swim quickly in a main direction, which means a ship could be demolished or barely even zapped depending on where they sit. It did result in the Chaos crew having to not only fight for their lives, but repair the ship afterwards.
Defend our livelihood.
That is true.
Well, yeah, you know, some of them had to defend their lives. Some of you guys were okay, you know.
Yeah.
Amidst the Thunder Whale activity, they went on to save an abandoned merchant ship that was lucky enough not to be devoured. That's the word I was going for. By a sand devil, however, unlucky enough not to avoid it, and ran right into the sand barge. After you traded some supplies to Bernard Levitt of the Picklestein Pickle Emporium, say that 5 times fast. You got some powerful healing pickles and continue on your way to Bodwin's Wharf. Quickly, after that meeting, if you can believe it, another fucking flyby by a thunder whale storm crashed into them.
Who rolled that?
Hard.
No problem.
Now being aware of the dangers, everyone survived the encounter but was blasted by the ever so popular word, Thunderbirds. A speedy boat whips by following the electrical storm and sends out a blast of electrical power so massive it hit the entire ship and was near impossible to dodge unless you rolled a nat 20.
Which we did not.
Somebody did.
Mm.
Andor,
Interesting.
with his keen elf eyes, caught the person
Interesting.
at the wheel of the helm
traitor.
of the ship. A pale-aged man with torn clothes. And what caught his interest most was a 3-horned golden helmet. Those horns wrapping around the head and almost connecting in the back. And just like that, the storm passed. And the crew was left to fix the destruction. And as they did, the last thing they spotted off in the distance was a shipwreck. Which is not a surprise considering the amount of Thunderwhale activity lately. Literally insane. You guys need to calm down.
The Thunderwhale forecast has been off the charts, guys.
Off the charts.
The Doppler radar shows.
We begin this session on the main boat. Captain Adney is discussing the plan with his quartermaster Studs, as well as talking to your individual leaders. Chunks, the gray and bald-headed artificer Goblin.
That's my guy, right?
That is your guy. Keon,
Yeah.
the chill Triton that enjoys sparring and smoking, who is the boatswain.
Yeah.
And Marley, the human gunner with a scarred face and speech impediment. A book sits comfortably in his back pocket.
He's more than that.
Oh, is he now? Settle down now, settle down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cricket my hand.
They're up there chit-chatting, talking. The three of you are on the main deck. Kind of coming to after the fight with the thunder whale and thunderbird that just went by. There are talks of the shipwreck about a click off in the distance, which is 1 kilometer, which is roughly a little bit over 1,000 meters, and 100 meters is a football field. So if you guys
look that up.
Thank you for the breakdown, though.
if you guys
honestly.
need references, this is what I had to do to figure this out.
Okay.
I love it. I love it.
1 meter is a football field.
Say it again.
No, 100 meters
Do it
is
again.
Is it 100 meters?
No, no.
Football field's 100 or
100
No.
yards. Yeah, 100 yards.
Okay.
So then how many?
Miles.
I mean, really? So then how many yards is in a meter? Three or
It's 109,
3 feet per
109
yard.
meters in a football field.
Okay.
Awesome.
Anyway, so that gives you a reference. Right.
We're smart.
One click.
We got the smarts.
One click is basically 1 kilometer.
One.
So it'll be
kilometer.
10 football fields.
Yes.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That far off in the distance,
One click.
a shipwreck has been spotted. It is late afternoon. There is some damage that needs to be repaired. Some people fell off the ship and the water had to be saved.
Who were they?
No clue. I think they're NPCs.
Totally. Yeah.
And your mentors kind of make their way down from the top part of the ship to the main deck. As they make their way towards you, Captain Adney speaks out above the crowd. Make anchor tonight. We rest and repair, and decide what we want to do in the morning. And turns around to discuss the future travel with One Eye, which is the lizard man with the eye patch.
One eye.
Now I need each of you to roll a d20 so we can discern who goes first as the mentors come down the ladder.
13.
All right.
A 5.
Okay.
A 6.
Wow. Okay.
This one's spicy. I don't like that one.
The first one that walks up after chit-chatting is Keon. To Luca, puts his hand on his shoulder. I'm never in a rush for anything. Gomeo, you know what I'm saying? If there's treasure to be found, I say we go get it.
I'm ready to go now.
Oh, no. Are you sure you just swallowed so much seawater?
I could take a rest, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we're loosen up. Have a smoke, maybe. Lights.
I'm like, oh,
Lights a joint.
shit. I'm gonna look down and like pull out a bag of cigarettes that are wet. Be like,
Oh, no.
oh,
Unlightable.
fucking kidding me.
We have a roasting bin down. You have to talk to Chunks to find out, but I think he could probably dry those out for you.
Alright, yeah, I'll fucking talk to him.
Is he down there?
But for now, do you want some of this?
I'll take it. Looks like it's a foreign substance to him. He's not quite familiar. So.
It's good for you.
What is it?
It's facts.
Oh. Alright, never heard of it before.
You know.
What's it gonna do? Make me feel all loose?
Yes.
It's not
Comfortable.
gonna fuck my head up, is it?
Comfortable. Well, if you fight it, it'll make you feel crazy. But, you know, if you just lean into it,
Okay.
I resent
if you
that.
accept what you're feeling, then you're going to be good.
Alright.
Listen to the energies of the world. And it'll be great. Just let it tell you what to do.
Oh, there it is.
You guys see him get a little. That was good. That
Try
was
one
good.
yourself. Oh, shit. Something's happening.
It feels
Yeah. I like it. I like
sensation
it.
in your muscles. That's nice.
Not bad.
Mm.
Not bad. Alright, well, I'm gonna go talk to Crank or whatever his name is.
Chunks, but nice try.
Yeah.
Remember
Crank it.
the decision whether or not to search the shipwreck.
Yeah.
I say we go
How soon?
in the morning, of course. Have you not been paying attention to what I've been saying?
Not really.
I
Not
guess I
after
did
the
get a
first
bit
drag.
distracted, but that's what I'm supposed to be telling you.
First thing in the morning.
Yes, there's a shipwreck.
Right.
We either keep going to Bodwin's Wharf or go and visit. And by visit, I mean look for treasure.
Well, seeing as I had all my fucking money taken from me by a psychotic fucking freak, I'd probably be definitely okay with that. So I'll see you first thing.
Got no money either.
I'm just gonna turn around and walk away.
Got no money either.
And or go to see Chunk.
Okay.
Chunk. Sorry.
That was that as that discussion was going on.
Yeah.
Keon walks away whistling to himself. Which brings us to Andor. Marley makes his way. Brings out a book in his pocket. And he comes up to you. I know it's been
Oh.
Feel okay?
And in Elvish, you hear him attempt, in very broken language, as he references a book. Treasure tomorrow. Always grab a coin.
What? I'm just gonna say this in common. I'm like, treasure tomorrow. What do you?
Well, the shipwreck over there, you can go get one of them coins, and you can always get a coin. If you don't get a coin, you have to find the coin.
You have to find the coin on the ship.
But you can always go get the coin if you want to go find the coin.
Wait, am I going on the ship, or do we go and get treasure? What are you trying to tell me?
The next morning,
Oh, okay.
that's an Elvish. He's flipping back through the book. Treasure. If you fight for it.
Okay, so it just he smiles and just gives him thumbs up.
He turns around and gives a thumbs up to Captain Adney. Pats you on the shoulder and walks away.
It's like, what the fuck just happened here?
Alright. Now, Chunks walks up. Hello.
Hey.
I think going on a treasure hunt is a waste of time. It's just a fucking shipwreck. But it seems as if everyone on the ship is a fucking pirate, and so they're gonna go get it themselves.
Well, yeah.
Do whatever you want.
You're not coming?
No, I never go.
Why? Maybe this time you do go. Well, yeah.
I'm as tall as your torso, and squishier than back. My head is as big as two men.
What?
Dangerous.
Yeah.
And he walks away.
Oh?
Wow.
Okay. Advice?
I'm not a bad.
Oh. Ivory's like, Well, I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to go.
And then he waddles back. Since you asked,
Oh, shit!
the Galby Ocean is weird. Look out for electrical phenomenon. They don't like ice or fire. Okay, now go on to bed.
That's great news. Good night. Sweet dreams there, little big head.
What do you want?
Yeah, I was told I could.
What are you
could
doing here?
try these out for me. Pull out the bag of cigarettes.
Oh, God.
Careful, they'll tear. I'll give you 10 silver for it. To do it.
Roll persuasion.
I'll help him.
Nat 20.
Hey! Wait, that's amazing.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna take one, but okay. And follow me. He walks down, and there's a bin that he has on there, and he steps on a crank a few times, and it lights a pilot flame, and then it starts warming up a drum, and he starts to spin it around, and then he dumps all of your cigarettes in there, and it spins around in a drum as it starts
Fucking
to
dryer.
warm up.
I'm gonna be like, they might break.
Then go grab them wet, if you want.
Slam.
I'm just gonna take a step back and let him do his thing.
It's best.
Are you with us?
Yeah.
In a few minutes, they drive down. He real quickly grabs one, lights one, and walks away into his room.
What the?
And it's
How's his
slowly
payment?
the drum
For helping you.
starts to slow.
Just one.
You have your bag of cigarettes now dried.
I'm like that. Thank
Yeah,
you.
so
As he
many of
walks away.
them.
Yeah, well, they all got fucking wet. Whenever I was practically waterboarded in the ocean. As I'm like shoveling all of them back in a kind of uniformly
Yeah.
back in the bag, and I'm like, so
Bad things happen to bad people. I mean, sometimes things.
fucking funny.
Yeah.
Are you doing the, as he puts it away, are you going to the shipwreck in the morning? Have you heard about it?
Yeah, who hasn't heard about it at this point?
Oh, so there's gonna be everybody going, so no treasure for anybody.
I mean, how much treasure is there, though?
That's why we're going.
So there may be lots of treasure. I'm going.
Yeah.
Because the thrill of the money,
Yeah.
it's too tempting to pass up.
Right, always need a good extra couple coins.
I imagine Andor's probably going to go too, but I haven't really talked to him yet, so.
Yeah, we'll probably need to ask.
Yeah. But in the morning, though, right?
We're going in the morning, yeah.
Oh, okay. You want to ask? Oh, we sleep in the same room. We'll ask him.
Yeah.
Make our ways down
Yeah.
there.
Make our way
It's
out.
lucky that you have somebody that will dry those things for you and,
I
support your habit.
was going to pay him.
Well, you did. He took one.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that's the best route it went. I offered him silver. He decided to just let it go. So, whatever. He's a awesome little goblin guy. Whatever.
Yeah, he's a nice little big head.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, I just turned like.
we're getting ready for bed, I assume, in our little comfort area.
Little private
Our
room.
little private room.
Which is basically just a bougie storage room.
a broom closet.
Yeah.
Were you coming
Hey.
downstairs, like into?
Yeah, I think we're in this little pocket.
Yeah, downstairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've just been like making my
Hey,
way
I'm just gonna
in
get
the same
undressed.
direction. I
You hear
just
about this treasure
what?
tomorrow morning?
Yeah, I had the gunner kind of. He tried to talk to me in Elvish with, I think it was like a translation book. Was that what it, like common to Elvish or some shit?
Real quick, roll for investigation. See if you
It's
actually.
it's
11.
not very
No,
aerated
that's the
down
wrong
here,
thing.
bud.
I meant to ask you for perception
by the
in
door.
case your passive is beaten.
Fucking Zaz is being like this. Arr, arr.
26.
Yeah, very much was. It is called. I have it. Yeah, right. Late Water Rendezvous. But it was written in Elvish. It's an Elvish romance novel.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
What was the name of the book called?
Late Water Rendezvous.
Late Water Rendezvous.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be like looking at him really confused. I'm like, he was reading like a smut, I believe. I don't know. It was some
What?
saucy writings. and-
I gave Savannah's Nights away.
No, it was in Elvish, and then he was like looking
I
at
read
the book and
Elvish.
talking to. No, the guy I was just talking to, the gunner.
Oh.
He told me about the treasure.
Oh my.
Okay.
About the treasure.
Sounds like
Oh, so he knows too. I'm gonna be
Like
standing
a
in the
good
doorway
treasure.
smoking. I'm gonna like, oh, so he knows too. So yeah, you're right. Everybody knows.
yeah.
Fucking waste of
at
time.
this point, yeah.
What's the problem with me coming to get some treasure?
Nothing with
It's not
you.
all your treasure, you know that.
I'm
No.
not saying that.
He's worried that everybody knows that their treasure's gonna be.
There's not gonna be much treasure for
Not much
everybody to
treasure.
split. Unless we want to. No, we need everybody to drive the
Are
ship.
you
right?
implying we killed the people for the
Unless-
treasure?
No, just kind of encourage them not to look for the treasure.
Unless we hop off
Stay on the boat or something.
early. We're not there already, are we?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's still in that time.
No, but like we're not docked or anything, and like
You
waiting to
anchored
get off.
about a click out.
Okay.
Oh, we already
We
anchored.
still have like one click to go,
Anchored, yeah.
which is 10 football field.
I'm like, wow. So
Yeah.
you want to maybe hijack a little boat?
Rowboat?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys want to steal from the ship of people who are taking us across the ocean and could ditch us at any time?
No.
he-
First of all, it's not their treasure, right? It's just a shipwreck.
Well, that part you're right,
So finders keepers.
but they told us about it though, so they actually found
I think
it.
they're assuming though.
Okay, well, let's run this through. We take a rowboat, we go, we get it, and then what happens?
We come back, we hide it, we finish our fucking
hide
trip.
it.
Where
and
the
then-
fuck are you going to hide the
I
treasure?
don't know, put it in all of our bags or something. We don't know what we're gonna
Also,
find.
now you're implicating me in this plot.
I have a
I'm
bag of
including all
holding.
three of us.
Well,
Right? That's the plan here. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Should
You've
be a-
already said you're going.
Please.
No.
Fuck you.
I am going, but not like that.
What do you mean like that? Like you don't want to go over there?
I don't.
You just want to sit here on the boat and do nothing?
I think I want to wait for everybody to go because if we come back with the, and
Okay, well
And
wait,
then-
I'm
Don't you
just
have
saying.
a bag that you can put?
I do, but I don't know how much. I can only put so much in there.
What kind of bag? What do you have?
Don't tell him.
What did you get when I was away?
Don't you trust him?
Look at
Tell
you.
him nothing.
I mean, like, fuck you, and
What would you like to know?
I asked,
And
are you going to tell me what kind of bag it is?
it's a special bag that's deeper.
Is
than
it a bag of
looks.
holding? Because if it's a bag of holding,
And
we
we're
can
glaring
quite
at you
literally.
so hard.
I'm gonna be like, quite literally go over there and get all the treasure we want and put it in that fucking bag, and then no one will know.
It may be a bag of holding.
Ivory, you can't tell him the things
I'm
that
like,
we
so
have.
what's the whole?
You're just going to trust him all willy nilly?
No.
Hello, we're on the same team. It's for us three, not just for me. Right?
Made it sound like it was for
Yes.
you.
No.
You still haven't earned it yet, but okay.
I'm not
Oh,
saying
yeah, I say
have.
you're passing on this treasure, Mister. I like to stab everybody. I know
We've
you love
already
the back.
hashed that out. God damn it.
Ari's looking at Andor like fix his clothing.
Yeah, he's been like trying to. fix shit this entire
She's
time.
like,
I'm like, look, I'm talking about us. We. Me is us three,
Yeah.
right? Like how it used to be? That's the idea?
It will never be like it
I
used to.
I know how
You
you fucking
set
feel.
that
Andor. I know how you fucking feel. But
Uh,
I'm saying in the general
I mean, he
context.
is right. Yeah.
So you want to go. What do you want to do? You want to go in the morning.
Well, hold
What do you
on.
want?
I'm going. I would like to go, minus you.
Then fucking go.
I want to go obviously, and I want to get as much money as I can because that sounds amazing
Right.
for me as a spellcaster. That's amazing, right?
Yes.
I don't want to fuck everybody over on the ship. if we can do that without them knowing, that would be great. But I don't see how that's gonna work.
Okay, counterpoint. He like puts the little cigarette out. What if we leave a little bit of treasure behind, so it's like they did find something, but we take a majority share. That way they still find some and feel like it was just a not.
And I could
loot
make
heavy
an
ship.
illusory terrain to make it seem like there's a shit ton, but
Oh,
it was
yeah.
just magic that looked like it was a shit ton. And when you investigated it, it's only a little bit.
And then they find out that we were deceiving them with the illusion spells, and then
No,
they find all
they
the
won't
treasure
know
that we
that.
stole, and then they leave us here and we
Okay,
die.
okay. Do you want to take a vote?
How
Let's
are they
take a
gonna
vote.
know that? How are they gonna know who cast a spell? How are they gonna know?
Because we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Of course, somebody from the boat probably
Nah.
cast the spell.
It could have been there the whole time. Is that you? That sounds like you.
And Nora is like visibly furious. Like, I cannot help it that I have an accent.
I'm sorry. I just.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
okay.
It just,
You can sleep with the backstabber tonight.
no, it just came out. I'm sorry. What?
Do you want to take a vote?
Andor sputters off and
like,
Alvin's
"No,
like, it just fucking came out.
No!
Gonna walk right past me.
It just came out. I didn't mean.
Great. Now we have to wait in the morning because our third person walked away. And it's not getting done with just you and me.
Stop. Get away from me.
I'll be like, fuck. Now I'm gonna walk out. Now I'm gonna storm off.
We're just gonna get ready for bed. God, stupid boys. Idiots.
Andor's just gonna be like off on his like corner of the room or whatever, just still sputtering away in Elvish.
Okay.
Ivory's gonna send you a message and be like, I wasn't on purpose. You know, I didn't mean it.
And he'll be like, oh, good to know. And then I don't have to worry about eating cornbread and the stupid shit fucking thing. He's just like goes back to like sputtering again.
Okay.
But he didn't respond to
Sweet
message
dreams.
like telepathically. He verbally hears it in the corner.
Shut up! That was in your mind.
All right then. The following morning arrives. You hear a lot of the crew moving around and starting to
I'm just looking at myself.
repair and get set up. People are eating in the morning. The guards have traded spots, guard
Oh.
ships, whatever you want to call them. Pick your poison. And hear Captain Adney yell across the veil, "Who here wants the glory and riches of investigating that there shipwreck? We can't be sending out every person here. It could be a trap. However, we are who we are, so we can't let it go. Men!" And then he looks over, and women. And
That's you.
just one female.
Andor
one
just
girl.
stands there. He's
Two
like, that's
females.
you.
There's two. Behind her off a little distance is the medic. Her name is Four Fingers. He nods to both of them. Four Fingers yells back, "Thank you, Captain. Since everyone here is pretty healthy enough, I think I'll go and keep an eye on the rookies.
You should get that name.
Since I'm pretty sure they're going to want to go and fight anyone else who's going to stand in their way."
Excellent.
What?
Nice to have another woman.
Okay, sure. Alright then, Four Fingers, you'll go. Who else? You see that Keon raises his hand. Likewise, I'll go investigate with them. Maybe together we can keep them from dying and find something useful.
Hey, hey.
Right?
Yes.
He
I
lights
mean, I don't
another
want to
joint.
die,
Yeah.
but
No.
When he says he's
No.
going, Andor's gonna be like, I'm going.
We assumed as much.
Okay. Yeah.
okay, yeah.
And they start like, Keon goes over and pulls up, and the little boat pops into view.
I dinghy.
that was attached on the side of the boat. When everyone gets aboard, Andor with his fixed bow.
Oh, hell yeah. My boy's back in
Could have
action.
been us. Could have been us. Just us.
My boy's
last night.
back. Just looking at my.
Look, it's all of us. How about that? Now you see on both sides there are oars.
Yes.
Well, who's rowing with me?
I have you covered.
All right, look.
I was going to say he's rowing. He's rowing for everybody.
Oh.
Well, there's 4. There's 2. 1, 2, 3.
I'm like, oh, thank you for volunteering for the front.
Do
You can
these
take
hands
the
look
back
like
row.
they row?
A 3.
Oh, fucking shit. Fine, I'll fucking row the boat.
All right. 3.
Oh, yeah.
4.
For sure.
If I have to row, you'll row.
4 fingers. You got the day off.
You have to roll. Yeah.
Everyone roll for athletics.
Let's go.
That's it.
As you
Me.
paddle your way into the shipwreck.
Ooh, that is amazing.
Whew. Alright.
It ain't much, but it's a working man's 20.
That's perfectly fine.
16.
17.
Fantastic. All right, everyone do.
Everyone there.
LDD.
Keon got a little too high before they sat down. It was a little lackadaisical. It was just chit-chatting too much across the voyage. Not really paying attention and distracting and causing annoyance. A little bit like the seagulls that kind of keep playing off louder and louder. However, as you get closer, you do notice something very strange. You see dark shapes circling the shipwreck on the outer barrier of the damage. And you see that they're sharks.
The fuck are those?
The sharks.
The sharks, surprise! Regular sharks, not magical ones. Now I do have a
Sharks with
God
laser
almighty.
beams on their
Thanks to God.
The freaking laser beams.
oh, I love that. Freaking language. I do have a description of the shipwreck, so let me read this to you.
Please.
Mm-hmm. The fuck you ivory looms ahead.
Wait, how did that get here?
The wreck looms ahead, half sunken and broken, its once proud silhouette now twisted against the jagged embrace of the unseen rocks below. Even in ruin, wealth whispers from its bones. The dark lacquered wood, inlaid with swirling patterns of gold leaf, still catching the light between the water's waves. Ornate railings curl like filigree, and shattered glass windows now gape open to the salty air. Her name is still proudly displayed, oddly bright, on the exposed side. Clarissa May. Yet something unnatural grips the ship's wounds. At first it seems like a shimmer on the water, a mere trick of the light. But as you get closer, each of you notice the truth reveals itself, poking out of the water in a few places. Coral. Not the usual pale branching, but something alive with unnatural growth that is spread across the ship's sundered beams like creeping lichen. Its jagged growths pulsing faintly with electric yellow veins.
Jesus Christ. That's an image.
That was for Kristen.
Yeah, that was written well. Below, dark shapes, the sharks move about, waiting for smaller fish to get too close to the coral. The stunned fish fall down, unable to move as the sharks eat scraps. It's immediately noticeable that the damage of the ship was not done by the little bit of rocks that hold it in place. something else caused the wreckage, whereas the rocks kept it in place. And then there's the matter of a crew. As your ship bumps up against the nearest edge, you notice that there are no bodies. There's no desperate person clinging to the rigging, no floating remnants of sailors lost at sea. The ship is abandoned. But where have they gone?
Sorry. Can I say that I ritually cast, while we're rowing out, water breathing on myself?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna mark
One more question to follow up. Did we get a long rest overnight?
You did?
Okay, just making sure.
Of course.
that. Oh, good. I didn't
I
even hit
apologize
it.
for
Yeah,
that. I needed that.
me too. Actually.
Well, I don't see a fucking crew, and this looks less ideal than I was hoping for. I'll be honest.
Before you continue,
Okay.
as long as there's nothing else before you made it,
Yeah, that's all I want to do. Preemptive.
okay then. I need each of you to roll a dex save.
Dex save.
As the ship bumps into the side, and as Luca goes to spill the phrase he just let loose, the
Humble
coral
Atlas, huh?
directly in front of
No.
you, the tube-like manner. You see this nasty, glowing, bright white fungi sticking above, and this hard, glistening coral kind of gives way to a soft, fleshy tube, and the tube kind of like it's
I
going to
don't
spit
like it.
something out, and as it does, and it spits out a giant lightning ball that flies up in the
Lightning
air.
call.
Flesh tube.
It kind of comes back down and falls down close to where the boat was that connected to the ship.
This fucking Mario World?
What'd you get?
23.
Okay.
20.
Okay.
15.
You lucky duck.
Oh, was it close?
That is the number.
Oh!
See, as this lightning
Tickle toes.
ball
Yeah.
flops up in the air in almost slow-mo as all of you realize what's happening.
Shit.
And everyone grabs each other, and you see this ball land in the water on the outside of the boat, and electric voltage scatters across the top of the water.
Does that electric voltage look like it could be bad if somebody was in the water?
You see several fish now float up to the edge as they died.
Oh,
What about the sharks?
fuck.
The sharks on the outside of the shipwreck. They're
Circling.
They're
outside
not this far in.
of
Take
the
them
wheel.
goddamn sharks away then.
I see what you're saying.
Go ahead and roll
Y'all.
for intelligence.
Just
Ivory?
her? Just her.
Oh, shit.
I mean, you all can if you would like.
Oh, shit. I don't know. 14. 14 plus 8, 22.
Casual. Casual 22.
You noticed a special occurrence. The area where the dead fish floated up was about a 20-foot radius from the coral.
20-foot radius from the coral.
Yes,
Okay.
dead fish. Just there, not outside.
So I can assume that 20 feet. The lightning goes out and then that's what happens? Okay. I'm going to relay the information to both of you and everybody in the dinghy. Seems to be. Yeah.
I think we should be very careful.
Well,
you can say that again.
obviously.
I think we should be very careful.
Meaning?
Well, he told me to say it again. Do I need to say it a
Oh,
third time?
Jesus.
No, we
God.
are good.
She was
Thank you.
literal. She was literal.
Thank you. We are good.
Hey, if someone needs extra help, we abide by the lowest common denominator.
She's pointing at you.
That means you're stupid.
just gonna raise my head.
And I was like twirling over on this side of the table.
Like,
laughing.
okay.
Right.
So, are we departing here and then moving in, or is there like more for us to go through in like the boat situation? Just
You're more than welcome
Roll perception.
to step off if you would like.
So what is before us is like somewhere that we can walk. Is it?
it's kind of like
Is it just floating pieces of wreckage, or are they all
like
connected?
driftwood.
Yeah, floating pieces of wreckage,
Right.
but you can move around based upon like little pieces of the deck and ship that are floating above.
But it looks like there's no way for the boat to pass through. To continue to pass through.
You've
have to
made it
get
as
off.
far as you can in the
Okay.
little dinghy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
alright.
yeah. Now there is a portion of like the hull and the helm that are poking above. A bit of the cabin's quarters is still breaching the water. There's wreckage to be investigated and plundered. And one thing that really stands out is that this is not an old shipwreck. The fact that the paint is still very bright and fresh stands out ominously in front of you.
I'm gonna take my quarterstaff and kind of like just jab the closest piece of wreckage that I'm about to step on.
Okay.
See
As
what
you
happens.
Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah.
See the doom, 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 doom. Everyone roll a deck save. As the
gonna-
coral emits a
I'm doing
giant
this to find
electric
out.
ball
I
up
know,
into the
but-
airs and lights down towards you.
That's why it's. Natural 20.
Nice. Oof.
14.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
26.
Nice.
Good job.
You and Keon
Uh-huh.
aren't quite paying the best attention and don't get out of the way completely from all of the touch of the water as the rest of the crew does. So as this electric ball lands in the water and out, both of you get hit by the electric shock.
No.
And you take home. Let me go to.
He's pulling out the calculator.
I'm going.
Goddamn,
to
he's
D&D
pulling out the
for this.
fucking calculator, bro.
Don't make me waste a first
Shit.
level spell on you.
You might need to. Thank God we got that long rest.
Actually, I can probably cast it through
You
something.
each take 20 electrical damage.
Oh
As
my lord.
My hair.
And there's like,
It's our no.
what? Oh,
Kean reach on and grabs your shoulder like, don't move.
I'm like, fuck.
That'll wake me up. Okay. Vibrations, my man.
Yeah, don't.
Don't walk. Don't speak.
We hit
Dun,
the,
dun, dun, dun.
we hit
Dun,
the
dun,
coral.
dun, dun.
That disturbed it. What made you think
No, I didn't hit the coral. I hit the driftwood.
around it? What?
Oh.
Delve, homie.
Okay.
Delve.
I hear. I hear.
Ouch.
Can Zazu do like cure wounds? I'm gonna send the spell through Zazu to give to him,
Sure.
so he can use it. Okay, I'm gonna cure wounds you at first level.
I feel better suddenly.
Oh, hold on.
Natural one.
Oh, that's an 8. You get 8 hit
Thank
points.
you. Thank you. Thank you, Zazu. I'm like, I'm gonna look around the boat. I'm assuming I'm at the front of the boat. Stealthily.
As everybody's making their way, can I stick my head in the water?
Nobody has made their way.
Okay, I just want to be at the back of the boat, and before I get off the boat and everybody's doing their thing, I just kind of like want to stick my head in the water and do a quick look around, like perimeter.
Sure. As you do that, the waves move. Roll a deck save. As the electric thing, coral emits another electrical ball that
Did we just
Not near the
up
coral
in the
though.
air.
I'm like at the boat.
Is it
in
like
the water.
is it like a radius? If you make vibrations in the radius of this coral, it automatically goes off.
I'm overboard. My head's overboard. the
Because if
boat.
I'm trying to
I'm nowhere
touch on the
Here,
wood.
I'll do this. Roll for stealth then.
Oh, what is stealth? Where is it? 17?
Alright, I'll allow it.
Okay, I look around in the water real quick just to see what's underneath. Directly underneath us.
Yeah, what's your passive investigation?
18.
Pretty good, yeah.
Huh? Now.
Oh, that's pretty solid. You see a lot of rocks, wreckage of shipwrecks, not a lot of fish or any livelihood swimming around the area. You see kind of the shadows of the sharks circling this little bit of rocks that have captured the shipwreck. You see that there are other glittering leftover pieces of like goblets and plates and silverware.
More
that have
treasure
kind of,
sunk
kind
in.
of fell down. Yeah.
How deep does it look?
It goes very, very deep. Like you
Okay.
can't see the bottom.
Okay. Just make a mental note of it and. Right?
To answer your question, yes.
Thank you.
Benji, sir. Now, what would you like to do?
Oh wow. Okay, now that I'm thinking it through, is there a way to stealthily jump and land without making a sound? If I'm a monk.
Yeah.
I'll use Step of the Wind. I'm nervous about doing this.
Where are you going?
Which is just stealth.
Where you go?
So your stealth level. It's a +4.
I am.
Just roll stealth.
Dude, I'm just worried. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Alright. I'm gonna jump over these like first two, or basically as far as I can, and Step of the Wind doubles my jump distance.
Okay.
So I'm gonna basically try and get, because I'm assuming that this is where. Or should I roll perception first to see if I can see?
Yeah, maybe do
Yeah,
that.
let me roll perception real quick
Yeah.
You
to
tell
see
me,
what's in
dog.
front of
Does it
me.
help you?
Jesus Christ, which is a what?
Roll again.
Fucking took it. Yeah. 17 perception. I just need to see what's in front of me and if there's like a one piece of this wreckage that looks like it will hold the most value. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if I had to go to one
Spot.
part that would give me the most
What's
bang for
filled
my
with
buck,
loot?
or somewhere that could lead me, like underneath. I don't know. There's
Okay.
no one.
No, that's fine.
What's got all the shiny?
A sharp
Whoa.
eye might catch glimmers beneath some of the coral's grasp. Likewise, the main hull of in front of you
Yeah.
holds the captain's quarters, which also displays glittering pieces that might entice someone looking for treasure.
Yeah, this is a fucking trap, brother. This is a fucking problem.
Beneath some of the coral, you see a golden framed chest.
Beneath the coral.
Yeah.
So the coral, like in theory,
here.
the chest would be underneath this piece of coral,
Mm-hmm.
but I can see the chest.
Mm-hmm.
But the coral is basically taking it over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How can you see the chest?
So the coral is like growing over it,
Yeah.
basically,
Oh, okay.
and you have to break the coral, basically. and sit up in the chest.
But it did say that ice and fire it doesn't like.
When did
Right?
it say that?
It?
Sorry, Chunks said it. They don't like ice
Oh, I
and
don't know.
fire.
I wasn't there for that conversation. I don't think.
I thought it just. Oh, yeah. Anyways, go ahead.
You also notice in the wreckage from the hull,
Right.
in a beam, there is a polished silver goblet
The goblet of
poking
fire.
above. And lastly, on the very edge, as a seagull tries to swoop down and nip at it, can't quite pull it out from the wreckage, you see a velvet pouch that is caught between splintered pieces of wood.
That's all the way over here.
It is all the way over there, yes.
And the chalice is right here
No, I would put both the
in this area.
goblet and the goblet would be close to that hole,
Yeah.
whereas the chest is close to the coral that you can spot.
You wanna tell us
Like,
how
I'm gonna tell all you guys what I see and be like, what do we think? I can practically jump across to the hole, but I don't know what's underneath once you go in.
Well, is Chunks with us? Or no,
Mm-mm.
he didn't go. Chunks said that entities and animals are, what is the word I'm looking for? They don't like fire and ice. Right?
Vulnerable.
They're vulnerable to fire and ice. Same thing, they don't like it.
Gotcha.
Okay, so fire and ice, good.
So, I mean, I could drop a fireball somewhere and I have Ray of Frost. I don't know how that would
a
work.
fireball? Do you want to blow the wreckage to smithereens?
Would make it difficult.
But yeah, you have
I have
spells that
more smaller targeted things.
You have magic that could help us.
I think so.
Andor, what do you think? What if you shot an arrow into that chest with the coral and pulled it? Just a thought. Just a thought. I'm gonna take a step back.
The chest is probably pretty heavy.
That is true. That is true.
I mean, I could try it, but I'm not guaranteeing anything.
Okay, so do we want to go for the payload?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like we can get everything, honestly, if we're tactical about it. Like, if we don't go to the farthest thing first, right? Or no? Should we go to the farthest thing first?
Well, that's all the way over here.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of the coral.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. Like, I can shoot some ice or fire at it and chip away at it if you guys want to go and...
I feel like we could do that from the boat, no?
Mhm.
Right? So we wouldn't even have to get close to it. Because we're not in this one's radius, are we?
No.
So I'd be like, we could destroy it from afar.
Oh. Moment. Let me check my Rolodex.
However, if we use fire, it might catch everything on fire.
Yeah, I was thinking ice, maybe.
And if we use ice, it might not. It might just freeze it for like a certain amount of time.
Better than burning it, though, I guess.
Oh, what is that? 15, 20. Is it 60 feet from me? Or is one of the first ones 60 feet from me the closest one? I don't know.
If you get to the front of the boat, it will be within 60 feet.
Then I'll move to the front of the boat.
Okay.
And I will cast Ray of Frost on this coral.
Okay.
Is it like, do I get advantage since it's not moving or anything and it's like a stationary target? Since it's like a rock?
You do not get advantage.
It's a 16 to hit.
You definitely hit.
Okay. Why is he looking like that?
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
It's a 2 cold damage.
Okay.
Roll
See that? And you see that the loose tube it freezes for a minute. And then it breaks the ice a little bit. It didn't like it.
Do it again.
Do I have something more? This is a cantrip.
I'd be like, what if you shot it with an arrow when it was frozen? Do you think that
But
would shatter
It
it?
doesn't like fire either, though,
Right,
right?
but we don't want to
Right.
burn. We don't want to burn the wood.
I mean, I can try.
I don't.
It's not going to set it immediately. Okay, you want me to hit it again and then you try to what now? What?
Yeah, I'll just shoot
What?
the right. You cast your spell and
Okay.
freeze the thing, and I'll shoot immediately after.
Oh, fuck.
And we're just gonna ready an arrow.
Okay.
That's cocked. 14 plus 22 to hit.
Yeah.
It's only a D8. Oh, it's 2d8. I'm an idiot. That's 7 points of cold damage. Can I roll another one for the first time? Since I only rolled 1d8. It's
Sure.
2d8. 4.
Generous, Dino.
You got a 24 to hit
That does hit.
with.
Did you roll for advantage?
Do it with advantage.
Do, 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 do.
31 to hit.
Jeez, that's not even a nat 20? Jeez.
I've got a plus 14 to hit.
Holy hell,
Fucking,
bro.
how does one
Acquire such
how does
spells.
one do that?
How does one
That more
do what you
than
do?
triples what you need.
How does
So,
that?
Okay. But it was 12 points of piercing damage plus. Oh shit, is it 6? Is it a d4 or d6? Okay, d6. So 6 points of frost damage behind it.
Nice.
roll another d6, please.
Nice, bro.
5 more points of frost damage.
You see as this thing freezes over with her spell and you hit it with your ice arrow and it freezes and so some of the coral explodes upon itself, and the fleshy tubes that stick up that seem to be emitting the electrical balls is what froze and exploded, whereas the hard, chunky coral base has stayed there, but it begins to glow. Now, as you shot and exploded the coral, the fleshy tube part is letting loose an electrical field that seems to be charging and overloading the hard base below. And as it glows and radiates, you see it builds, and it explodes and sends out like an EMP.
Jesus.
As this electrical field sends out and explodes all around. And in the distance, you see a shark die and flip upside down.
Fuck you.
Fuck yes.
Good. Nice combo.
That was pretty fucking cool.
You do see a chunk of the treasure chest. Bloop.
No!
I'm like the gold.
You're fast.
Dive in after it!
Fuck that.
That's what I thought.
What do
Sunk
you mean you're fast? Get over there. Sorry.
below the water, and you can no longer see it.
Yeah. Fuck that.
If we swim down, though,
You can get
Better
a
get to
shark.
swimming.
if somebody with water breathing could swim down, though.
Not me.
Right.
Do it, fucker. If you want to do it, say something.
No. Nobody else
There's
wants to
still
come with
half
me?
a treasure chest, correct?
Yeah, there's still half, right?
What?
There's still half the treasure
There's still half a
chest.
chest up on top.
No, the whole chest like sunk under
Oh,
water.
I
Oh, the
thought you
whole
said
chest. I thought you
What
said half
the
too.
fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's a different story then.
I could go down there.
That's dangerous.
It could be like 400 feet deep here.
Well, you would see that it's within, like it would have fallen into the cabin's quarter where you notice some of the
Oh.
I can
other,
swim to it.
the
Okay.
glittering pieces that you already had to
Oh,
investigate.
okay.
You could
That's
help me.
a much better situation. Yeah. Yeah, we can definitely get
We have to get out of the boat.
it. That's where I'm getting hung up at. Do we want to row away from this one and
Yeah.
shoot
do
it
you
as
wanna
well?
Back up and then start working
Or
on that
could
one.
we row just around the outside and
Yeah.
park our dinghy
Yeah,
here?
that's.
Yeah, whatever we need to do.
Well, we're rolling, huh?
Is that a lot? Well, I'm like, wait, before we leave, it vibrations. It's gonna launch again.
Oh shit! All right.
But just this one if we row really fast.
We just have to be really
I mean, if
quiet.
I hit that one, yeah.
I'm like, all right, let's just sneak past this one.
Sure.
If we row, it's going to launch twice.
Yeah, we sneak past.
All right.
Sure.
Roll for stealth, everybody.
Everybody.
Alright, who's
That is
feeling lucky
great.
tonight?
That's not bad.
What are we rolling for?
Stealth.
Stealth. We're rolling for stealth.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh, it starts here. Ship-a-bo, ship-a-bo.
What did we say about lucky rolls? That I had to. I can roll again.
Wait,
No.
so as long as you didn't add your modifier and you don't know the outcome.
I know the outcome.
Oh, fuck that then.
Yeah.
You can't do it.
It's no. If he rolls, no.
But no,
No,
because the,
I have to say
the
before
feat,
I roll.
The feat says when you roll but do not know the outcome.
I know the outcome though.
That's what I mean, because you looked at it, you added your stuff.
Yeah.
So
I'm not going to allow that.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you roll, you do not get your lucky. Yeah.
fucking rigged.
Because you can hit a 2 and you know immediately you failed.
Yeah.
So you know your outcome, you roll.
But
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
it says, though.
I understand, and we homebrewed it like we do some other stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Never take it out feat.
Well, then I got an 11.
But you can do it beforehand. You can just automatically roll 2.
Fuck that.
Yo, guaranteed advantage is special. No matter what she says. No matter what she says. What'd you get?
11.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm sitting. I thought I was dead.
I
Oh
got,
no, you didn't do good.
14.
God damn it.
I got 19.
You didn't either.
19.
Nice. All right. Unfortunately, only 2 out of the 5 of you did well.
Bring it on.
It's exceptionally hard to maneuver and steer the ship through the shipwreck as waves around the rest of the ocean continue to smash into this little cove area. You can see why the ship got stuck in this position. It may not have crashed here, but you can understand how it got stuck. It's very hard. So you are trying to force your way around, and as you do, you continue to bump up against the side of this. And you get about like halfway around before you do trigger the coral. So I need you to each make another deck save.
Did you
Well,
bet me
I'm
last
gonna
year?
use my lucky dice.
As the coral
Would be a good idea.
outward.
I rolled the same,
Same number.
twice. Tell me if that's lucky.
Okay.
10. Motherfucker, 10.
Ooh.
Hey y'all, I'm
17.
cooked. I'm about to literally get cooked in this electrical current. I'm cooked, y'all.
We need to get out and stealth. We need to fuck this boat and get out.
We fucked either way, Dora.
No, stop.
What'd you get?
25.
Oh my god.
Luca, Keon, and Four Fingers take 25 electrical damage as this hits them all like
Wait, so how much damage did I take from the first one?
God!
I think that's combined for both
Oh.
of them. I think that's combined.
Okay, how about we stop doing that?
Yeah, I'm gonna get out.
We're rowing around though. So you're getting out in the water.
What keeps
No, I
happening
mean,
to you
like-
guys?
We're here, so we can just get out now.
Oh.
If you're getting out, roll for acrobatics. Because you're not, you have to jump up and climb up the slimy rock that is in front of you. You're not next to the edge of the boat.
18 plus 6.
Okay, so now you're standing on the rock.
Yeah. I'm on the rock.
Am I the only one still
Gonna
in the
get
boat?
on to
No,
No,
everyone
no.
else is in the boat.
I'm in there, yeah. I'm still in there.
and I get on the. Well, you're gonna move. They're gonna roll around then.
They have to
That's
roll
okay.
around,
They're gonna
yeah.
roll around. As they roll around, I'll try to just hop onto the shipwreck right there.
All right, I'll let it roll over.
Okay.
You make it onto the boardwalk. As the rest of the crew makes its way around, go ahead and move that boat around. Whoa.
Move that dead shark away.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that dead shark.
Hey guys.
This seems like a safe distance. You can tell that, like, from the other coral.
Do they have residual shock, like zapping through their
I'll let that be up
as
to the
they're
characters.
talking? I think that we should. Oh shit!
I think we can destroy the other coral now, unless we just want to
Okay.
go straight into exploring this captain's quarters.
Whichever
Up onto this thing.
Okay.
whichever you want first.
I'll step up as well.
And or we could do like the thing that we did before on this coral, or we could go down first and then
Oh.
do that after. Whatever you want.
I say we just settle it here and now, so no more
Destroy the coral.
shocking.
Fuck them up.
I will ray of frost.
I'm gonna wait until right after hers. Again.
8, 9, 10. Dirty 20.
Third one.
Okay. You can hit one of them, but you can't hit the other one.
Right.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're attacking that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, 12 for cold damage.
Oh, did you roll an extra d6?
No. 6.
Wow.
Wait, that's an 8. Sorry. 5.
Not bad.
Sorry, I was rolling d8s. so
It
that's-
freezes up.
And then the second freeze, I'm just gonna launch an arrow
Oh, okay.
for a 15 to hit.
It does hit. And it explodes upon your arrowhead.
12 points of piercing damage.
That was plenty. You see the same reaction happen as the
Oh, then we could
overcharging
just, like, leave
sets
it.
off the hard coral. Boom. See more dead fish float up around that circumference.
Poor things.
Perfect.
Maybe I can just hit it then, and you don't need to hit it with the arrow. Do you think it already died or no?
I don't know. I don't need to waste arrows if I don't need to.
Okay, well, maybe I'll just try to do it myself next time.
Okay. Fine with me.
All right, captain's quarters. The hole goes down into the ship.
It does.
Is it filled with water?
It is.
Okay. Well, whoever's good at breathing underwater.
Who casts water breathing on themselves?
Yeah, I
That would
wonder
be me.
who would probably do well down there.
Gee, maybe somebody who could breathe underwater.
Why are you looking at me?
May want to volunteer, maybe to.
Yeah, of course. I said I will go anyway.
Okay, and take the bag with you because you don't know what's gonna find down there.
I mean,
Just fill the bag and then swim back up.
I'm only so strong.
Well, we'll be
But,
here, standing right here. You know, we can always
so
jump in if we need to.
And I was just gonna jump into the hole.
I mean,
Or-
I
You
can
should
reach.
dive in.
I was gonna
If
jump
you guys,
in.
but if we want to wait 10 minutes, I could ritually cast water breathing on somebody else.
He immediately jumped in.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'll be fine up here. I'll keep an eye out or something.
okay, all right. Then I go in after Andor, and Zazu's gonna be up here with you because he can't breathe underwater.
Good point.
I'll roll for investigation, or do you you investigating, perceiving? What are you doing?
I'll just I'm not
We can
gonna
already
immediately
see
be
it,
looking
right?
for a treasure because I'm just gonna drop through that hole and then just like whatever I see, I see.
You're looking for the chest, or
I'm looking for the chest.
all right, you're looking for the chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd be looking for the chest too.
Okay. You
It's-
both
Well,
would.
what is it? Investigation.
Yeah.
Okay.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna jump over to
Nice.
this platform and
Good.
grab the velvet pouch. If
You're
allowed.
such a piece of shit.
What?
I'm just kidding.
I need you to roll for sleight of hand. What'd you get?
15.
Okay.
Why'd you just stop? 18.
19. You both immediately spot the treasure chest as there's a like glittering sunlight kind of comes down through a bit of the waves. You see that there are like floorboards and debris kind of covering the chest, but it's there. There is a lock on it. But another thing that does catch your eye.
Oh, fuck a dick.
Oh, is the polished goblet that kind of like is also residing smashed into like a weird crevice of the wall and a floorboard.
Able to be grabbed?
Able to be grabbed.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna.
Then I'll go down. Go ahead.
Are we in? Like, is this underwater? Like, we're underwater.
You're
currently?
underwater right now.
Okay, so I'm just gonna swim back up to the top to catch my breath.
I'm gonna
Okay.
grab the goblet and put it in the bag of holding.
Okay. I mean, it's not the size
Real
of your
thieving.
body. It's a goblet.
You said it was stuck! I'm pulling it out! That's me pulling it out!
Goblet's this big.
Like a number.
Bigger
It's a two-handed goblet! It's my goblet. I'll grab it how I want to grab it. Stop it.
Anyway, what we're doing?
And then I'll make my way over to the chest.
Okay.
I'm gonna dive back under and get, like swim straight to the chest and try and get to the bottom and like see just if I can lift it. I'm not trying to like. I'm trying to see how heavy it is.
Good question.
Yeah, if I
Good
can do
question.
this by myself or if I need assistance.
It's very heavy.
Okay.
You
Can we bash it open?
1000% need assistance.
And we're just gonna see you like. I guess she'd be swimming
I'm
down
gonna be
beside
like
me.
this.
And Nor's gonna look a little confused and be like, and he's gonna point back.
I can swim up.
And then he swims back to the surface.
It's too heavy.
Okay, so I have an idea.
Mm.
Actually, it probably wouldn't work. But
Yeah, go for
I
it.
can
I'm
make
listening.
I can make a rope just appear out of the sky. And we can tie it around one of the handles, and then I can make the rope go back up into the sky. And right
It'll,
before
like,
it goes
lever it
all the
up.
way, I can cut the rope, and the chest will just like
That's a good idea.
sort of like a slingshot that will go way up in the air, and eventually it'll probably crash back down on the deck.
Well,
That's the idea.
it's not gonna go that high though because it's heavy though, so it may just be like, bloop.
Yeah, but when I tell that the rope to recall, it's going to shoot up into nowhere, and it's going to be pulling that chest with. And if that rope just suddenly disappears,
Why
that
don't you
chest's going to
just-
keep going
Why don't you just let it go into the extra dimensional space and then we can
because
just
I can't. Well, I guess
lower
I
it down normally.
could. Is a good question though. I don't know where it goes.
Well, up in the pocket, and if the rope's still there, you just climb up in the pocket.
But well, that's another idea. I can try.
Keon swims down there. What's taking so long?
We're trying.
Chest is heavy.
Chest is heavy
Trying to
as
figure
shit.
out a way to get it up.
Oh, you just pull it up with a rope.
We can.
That's not this fun.
It is not as fun.
We're here to get the job done.
We're brainstorming very intricate. Yeah, okay. Who has rope? I don't think I have any rope
And there's
left.
going to pull one that's 50-foot lengths off, and
I
then
actually don't
just.
think I have any rope left.
Roll for survival. To not that bitch.
Jesus Christ.
14.
Do it with advantage. Since Keon's there
Ooh,
helping.
with advantage.
Double on it.
I'm also there.
27.
There you go. That's the ticket. All right, let's swim this shit up there. He throws it up. I need you to roll perception.
Me? Wait, who?
Now the three of us roll for strength as we try to swim and pull this treasure chest up to the main.
Strength.
13.
That's gonna be
13.
an 11.
A 9.
Wow, that's like magic. I can't believe that. 9 and 11, you guys are the
Magic
worst.
indeed. Well, hey, we're
The
not strong.
worst.
I got a +1.
Keon didn't do great either.
Told you
Unfortunately,
it was
as
heavy.
the rope bloop, plops up and Forefinger. Oh my god, what's Forefinger's gonna do? Is she gonna help out? at all?
Help.
No, she ain't helping out at all.
Can I have?
No, you got distracted.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, instead of seeing the rope pop out of the
Simple
water,
bitch.
where the other coral was destroyed, now glittering in the sun, you see a big golden, like hermit crab shell, like the spiral shell that is capturing your attention.
Before I make a decision, I rolled a 16 for sleight of hand on the velvet pouch.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Okay, so I can just pocket that and.
Do you want to go through it?
No, I don't. I just want to pocket it and then come back over here because I really just wanted to go grab it and then come back and wait for them by the hole.
Okay, yeah. Let's say you pocket it.
Okay.
Notice the glowing
the shell.
Yeah.
So I don't see the rope.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so I will go approach the
Okay.
golden shell then.
It's sitting up on the deck now that the coral's been destroyed.
Yeah,
It's kind of like nasty, like goopiness, like kind of like residing there.
yeah.
But it is sitting right on the deck.
Same.
What again? What are you? How big?
What
like
are
this big.
you?
Okay.
Yeah, you pick it up, and inside that you see it is a shell that is grown around a spell scroll, kind of like container, like one of those like tubes that hold scrolls inside. Yeah.
Really?
That's mine.
You'd be like, no, this is a find right here.
Oh.
And I'm gonna. Can I finish what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do? I'm going to walk over to the hole, back over, and set the fucking thing down next to me,
Okay.
and wait for them to come back out
Okay.
before anyone else gets any fucking attitudes towards
What
me.
a nice
Hey,
boy.
you walk up and you see Four Fingers trying to like pull this
Help,
rope,
help.
and no one else has come out of the water yet. And you, it's so heavy.
They're like, oh yeah, I'll help you. Let me hurry. Like
When did
remembering
you
what
light
she
a
said to me on the
cigarette?
boat. Just like, let me just put this down real quick, Alice. And then I go over and help her.
Roll for it, athletics.
God, this bitch.
You look like a GTA character.
17.
Finally,
And I'm like this.
a little extra help. You feel the weight of the treasure chest have inched closer and closer. Finally, and you guys are able to get the chest up on top. The rest of you are able to get out of the water and finally breathe. You were the only one that
can
had
breathe.
difficulty. Keon was good. It was like, huh, that was heavy.
Just,
Wasn't it?
So heavy.
How'd it go down there? Looked like you were struggling a little.
Wet. Yeah.
We
Fuck
weren't
yeah, I
struggling.
was.
It was fine. There was no problem.
Yeah, it was easy.
I'm like,
It was-
Yeah. I'm like, Ivory, Ivory.
Awesome.
I'm gonna grab the back of your shoulder and be like, Ivory, look at this. And pull and show her the. Look at this.
Oh my eyes.
And be
Spell
like,
scroll?
came out one of the corals.
Oh my god.
Ivory,
Thought
don't
you-
let him tempt you with shiny gifts.
I'm like, I'm sharing with the crew,
Oh my
motherfucker.
god. This is amazing. I'm
Like,
gonna
I don't
put
know
it
if we
into
do
the
it.
bag
You're
of holding.
you're the one that does magic, so I figured you could decode it.
What a great find.
Yeah, I found it worked out.
So, Luca, are we calling you Sev now?
You can call me either.
I'll call you
I
by,
prefer
I'll
Luca.
call you by your betrayer name, Sev.
Go on.
Luca feels better to
What
me.
did you
but-
find there?
Where?
What
The
is
Oh.
golden shell?
The goblet thing? Does he have the goblet? Or no, you didn't. Okay, you
Yeah,
didn't.
you have
Yeah.
the goblet.
Right. I thought there was another thing over there that he was looking at and he missed.
He got a pouch,
Oh.
but
We
no
don't
one
know
saw
that,
him
though.
get a pouch.
Yeah, we don't.
Pouch is in my book bag.
Okay.
That's all you found?
That's it.
Well, just so everybody they know when it's got. She's an inside check. Inside check.
On me?
Oh, come on!
No, he looks like he's about to say inside check.
Yeah, I want to say insight check, but
I'll be like, that's, I've been waiting here. I saw the gold shell and then Four Fingers needed help.
Four fingers don't need no
I
help.
can't look at Eric, bro. It ain't Andor. I can't look at Eric, dude. That's it. That's all.
interesting.
Very.
I'm like, and what did you find down there?
We did a lot of work.
Obviously, as you can see, the chest.
Right. Anything else?
This is what we found.
Oh, a goblet.
See how we're
It's in the
telling
bag
you
of
what
holding.
we found?
Yes.
Well, it's in the it's in the back holding with the spell scroll.
Okay, I believe you.
Can I shoot this other coral from this distance?
With your spell?
Yes.
No.
It's
too-
not 60 feet.
No.
Fuck me. Well, if I get here, is it 60 feet?
Oh, you can count?
I can't. Count what?
Yeah. Each square is 5 feet. You've played this
can't-
game for over 3 years now.
Yeah, I'm moving across this board. How many would that be? I don't know.
1, 2, 3,
Spatial
4, 5,
recognition.
roughly 5 to 6.
25.
It's like 3.
Common
Oh, that way. Yeah.
sense.
It looks like 3 to me. 12 plus 8 to hit.
Yes.
I want these two guys. They were doing good. That's 10 points of frost damage.
An extra d6.
3.
Okay.
Is it still standing?
It does. It freezes over for a little bit, but slowly the ice falls away and it.
Okay. Try hit again. 16.
Yes.
10 again. And 6.
Ooh, it's wilting. Its tubes are looking sad and
Depleting.
curved.
Sad tubes.
It's not a lot of glowing colors now.
I
It's
did it again.
fading.
8 points. And then
That's enough.
6.
That's enough.
Okay.
You see, instead of it exploding and saying an EMP wave, it just kind of wilts. It
Oh.
just
Your
dies on itself.
arrow shot
And then
it.
it fizzles out into the ocean.
That's better.
Oh, it
I
doesn't
think that your
explode,
arrow
huh?
exploded.
Ah, okay.
But we didn't know.
Hmm.
And in its remains, something glitters in the sun.
And there's gonna be like, don't let Seb see it. He'll steal it.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I'm right here, fucker.
So
Oh, hi.
would I
By the
be
way,
able
you'll probably
to
steal
swim
that.
and then get on and then,
Yeah.
Why does your face look like that? It's not even that
That's
far.
his face.
It's literally 5, 10, 15 hop.
Yeah.
Why are you looking
15
like that?
feet, easy to swim. In the depths of the ocean.
There looks like there's a shiny
Oh my
thing.
god, you little
There is a shiny
bitch.
thing.
Swim across. See what happens.
All right, you
Fuck
better,
around,
you better
find
rescue
out.
me.
Yeah, when you die, it won't be my fault.
I rolled a 3!
Oh my god.
She dead.
You're splashing around,
To
causing
add
a
to, what do I
lot
add to it?
of attention.
What would I add to it?
As all the sharks, now that there are no coral involved,
Such a little
they can swim, and you are now being attacked by all 3 sharks.
No!
God!
I have reactions!
Because of your 3, you are immediately subject to one of their bites.
This is so gay.
Oh my goodness, you poor thing. Oh, that's not bad. You take 6 piercing damage as one of the first sharks runs up and bites you on your
Runs up.
ankle, right on your ass. And you have 2 other sharks now circling you, waiting for their chance to devour the flesh and soul.
Okay.
Every time I suggest for him to do it,
This motherfucker.
Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Okay.
all of us? Or just
Might as
him?
well, yes.
Gosh.
Oh, not bad. Oh, that's terrible.
How did we end up here?
Because Eric called me a little bitch.
Yeah. Peer
He
pressure
said,
your
fuck
ass.
around and find out.
What'd you
Peer
get?
pressure. I got a 5.
You got 5? Okay.
Anytime you listen
18.
to me, I get
18?
smiling.
I know! I should learn my lesson.
Okay. Andor?
20.
Jesus.
I mean, yeah, I just, yeah.
I don't think I have 4 fingers in here. So I'll put you here. Hold on, let me test out the new tele.
Let's go to the other screen for the after action report.
Yeah.
I got him. Forgot to roll for my sharks.
Roll for the shark.
Jesus Christ, they rolled better than every single one.
I'm gonna pee. Would it be acceptable if I peed right now?
Yeah, we'll take a real quick break. Little potty break as I set up for battle.
Sure.
Alright, we're getting back into the thick of it.
I'm really wondering how I ended up here.
Wisdom?
Normally quite dexterous. Whenever he goes to jump across, the shipwreck falls beneath her feet, causing her to tumble into the water a bit early. The water splashing around gives cues to sharks to come eat her to pieces. Andrew, you notice right as she falls in that she is immediately attacked by one of the sharks, being bitten and attacked. You are first up in the initiative. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna see this happen immediately. Pull 3 arrows from my quiver and just 1, 2, 3.
Good lord, okay.
Each one at each of them.
Okay.
You guys have more?
No, it's the Coke orange.
28 minus
It's gonna give me a
20.
caffeine to stay awake.
Yeah.
2
A little bit too much
to hit.
here.
Yeah.
I don't have a little bit too much.
It's gonna be the shark.
Okay.
11 points of damage plus 10
Andor,
points
shark. Take a picture of
plus
that.
6 points of frost. And I think he takes. Let me look at something real quick.
That's my face.
Shit, where's the dread ambusher?
I have to get the camera in here with the tinfoil.
D8. And then 4 points of force damage.
So you push him away?
No, it'd just be
Oh,
like
just-
force. It doesn't actually move him. It's just the classification of damage is
Got it.
force.
Okay.
Force damage.
Good wallop.
And then
You see it respond angrily, looking for who attacked it.
22
Not me.
to hit again.
Yes, indeed.
This is going to be on this guy.
Okay, blue number 1.
10 points plus 11 points of piercing damage. 1 point of frost, and that's
Here's
it.
that motherfucker.
Okay. Looks pretty bad too.
And then for this guy, a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Just a dirty 20.
Still hits.
10 points of damage plus
Yo.
12 points of piercing
Okay.
and 5 points of frost.
Fuck him up, Andor. Thanks.
Alright, all 3 sharks now are freaking out from the pain that they just experienced, swimming around in frenzy, looking at where this attack has come from. In their fury, the only thing that they can see is Ivory. And so they go for the attack!
Oh,
A
shit.
blood frenzy!
The very barbs.
Yeah, right?
Going for a bite. Okay. Okay. That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah. That's gonna hit, Chief.
Okay, that is.
Would that work if I added? No, because that matches.
10 piercing damage from Shark 1, which is the grey shark here in front of you, nipping at you in a crazed frenzy. The other one, blue shark number 2. Oh my god. I can't believe I do this every single session. Blows my mind to this day, 3 years later. Nat 1.
Wow.
Shark number 2.
Bites itself.
From the pain,
Bites itself.
just flees. It says, fuck this shit, I'm out, it ain't worth it.
Smart.
That hurt.
Shark.
I am leaving. Shark number 2 is gone. Ivory, it is your turn.
There are 2 sharks.
There are 2 sharks left, yes.
Okay. How How low am I? Can I see the wood right here? Can I see above me?
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
the stuff above me?
I assume you're wading water.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if okay. I was like, if I swim away from them, they'll get opportunity attack. So I would just dimension door to this plank of wood right there.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna land, try to like superhero land and be like, ah, fuck, I'm bleeding. Bleeding everywhere! Fucking Andor!
Do anything.
If I
across the water.
What's up for you?
if I look down there, could I like Eldritch Blast one into the water or no?
Oh, for sure. They're still
So
swimming
they're
around.
on the surface?
They're
kind
still
of?
swimming around confused.
Okay. Oh, because it's like doo doo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Combat is technically over, but the sharks don't know that.
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck just happened? She disappeared. I was about to bite her ass.
Yeah.
As one of the other blue shark was like, I don't know, man, that shit hurt. The other guy had the best idea, like, I'm trying to leave.
Fuck this shit.
That wasn't. Oh, there's 2 beams.
Those toesies are not worth it.
Okay, okay. 16 plus 7.
Yes.
You
You hitting the gray or the blue shark?
The gray one is the one he damaged the most,
Yeah.
or no?
The
No.
one he damaged the most left already.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Where's my D10? Where's that bitch? There it is.
No, the illusory 10.
That's just a 3 force damage.
Ooh.
Oh, it's 2 beams though.
Oh.
And a 10. So 13.
13. You damn near killed it.
You fucker!
It's kind of like swimming away, but like every now and then it kind of looks like it's gonna die, but then it brings itself back together,
Yeah.
and then is it gonna die? You don't know. And then
Okay,
it
yeah.
fades off into the distance. But
Yeah.
all the sharks have left.
Ow!
Floating in between your teeth, your feet, is a skull.
I grab it.
Inside the skull, wedged in an eye socket, is a big ass diamond.
Oh,
I grab it.
Okay. It is yours.
I'm like, I'm bleeding. Look what I found! I shout to people.
What the fuck is that? What did she get? Diamond.
oh no, let me look.
I
I
have
see
a
what it is
healing
from over
potion.
With your elf eyes, for sure.
Yeah, this
I have a
looks
greater
like a diamond to me.
healing potion that I'm gonna
Nice.
take, Caleb.
A what?
I'm gonna take my greater healing potion that I have.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just looking at you like,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
it is.
I'm gonna be like looking up and see you.
It is nice, isn't it?
I'm gonna be like, yes.
He's got my
yes,
back.
it is.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
Oh.
Yes.
Should be a shame if she were to lose that diamond, wouldn't it, Sub?
It would.
We might have to ask somebody.
Are you guys gonna
Weird.
kiss or what?
I don't know. I'm just kind of following his lead.
I mean, you get closer and closer to each other.
I wasn't getting close. No, fuck you, I'm not getting close to you.
Andor,
What's your fucking
thanks.
problem today, asshat?
Thanks, Andor. Fuck, you
I don't
fucked
know
those
what I
sharks.
did, but yes.
Fuck those sharks up. Is there
Yes, good job, Andor.
the treasure that was by that
Yeah.
coral?
Yes,
right there?
actually, a good idea.
The chest that you looked up?
Not the chest, but the thing that was with that coral that did, you know what I mean? That one that was right here. Is
That was the diamond.
Oh, it was the diamond. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Greedy bitch.
I know. I know. Is that all the treasure?
Well, you haven't opened the treasure chest.
What was that? All of the shinies though?
Yes.
We've collected everything.
Can you come pick me up?
Oh, yeah, we should probably get back
Or
in
is
the
there
boat
no
now.
danger anymore? Oh fuck me.
I mean,
Ow!
God, you're gonna be
there
this
were
dumb.
visible sharks
Come
in front of your
to
eyes,
you.
and you jumped into the water anyway.
I'll come to you.
You
I'd be
don't,
like, Ivory, we'll come pick you up.
you
Stay
don't
there.
see any danger. You're like, I don't know now.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'd be like, we'll come pick you up. Stay over there.
Okay, I'll wait.
And I'll get back in the boat.
What about the chest?
Is the chest
It's
on
in
the
I thought
on the
it-
dinghy? Or where is it?
It's just
It's just
way
sitting
on-
right
Yeah,
in
it's
front
like,
of us.
isn't that just like hanging
right
out
by the
there?
hole.
Oh, then
there.
that's y'all's
Oh.
problem.
I'm like, yeah, all right, so
Yeah, let's
Let's
get back on
open
the
this
dinghy,
up.
and Andor's
Oh.
gonna try and pull this thing back to the dinghy.
All right.
I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm like, you don't want to open it up?
Yeah.
Talking to Andor as we're like loading it
We
into.
can open it when we get the ivory,
Huh?
so that she knows how much is in it, because we like to share.
Yes, we're sharing. I'm like, yes, we're sharing with more than just ivory. We're sharing with the entire crew. Don't forget that.
Well, we're sharing with everybody on the dinghy. And
Yeah.
he looks at the other two only on the dinghy, like, with the two on the dinghy with us.
Only the poo in the dinghy.
Listen, you can put your tiny cock in your pants. That's obviously what's going on here.
So
You don't need
you're
to
not-
strong arm me, little elf boy.
I'm not trying to strong arm you. If I wanted to, I'd just kill you. But we're not giving the gold to the people on the boat, right?
She walks up and psh, psh, cute. Of course not. Kill me if he wants to.
Is that four fingers?
Yeah.
She helps lug the chest onto the cabin. The cabin.
The dinghy.
Dinghy.
Boat, the dinghy.
My head.
The object.
Wait, what are we talking about here? Where are we? Yeah. Dinghy.
All right.
Ivory's got her feet in the water.
Let's
Splashing.
go pick her up.
Row boy.
I am sitting at the
Row
row
boy.
station
That was
already.
hilarious.
And I'm like, oh yeah, you're one of my favorite crewmates ever. Just like start rolling out.
Keon starts to laugh. He's like, well, if you hurt yourself, she's going to be the one that heals you, so.
I guess that's true. Why don't you heal me right now? I'm injured.
Well, you didn't ask, did you?
I'm like, okay, fair point. Can you heal me now?
Please.
Please. Is that metagame? Is the please metagame?
It probably is. Ivory, please.
Yeah,
It's
no.
like your subconscious comes in the
Yeah.
voice of
Something kicks
Ivory.
in,
Yeah.
right. Yeah. The Ivory
Voice of
subconscious kicks in.
Ivory.
She laughs and walks over and starts to like check out your wounds and starts to heal her hands, and you take 12 healing points.
I'm like, thank you, Four Fingers.
You're welcome.
Like, see, we don't all have to be mean to each other today. And like I was watching Andor, he looks at me, I was starting.
Yeah,
I look
Andor's
away.
like fucking around with like a pouch of water
Yeah.
on his belly. He's
See?
like, he just looks at you and it's like, and just
Really?
kind of like smiles a little bit and just goes in and like breaks the water bottle.
I have no cap to the water bottle.
Yeah, you guys make your way around and pick up Ivory.
Oh, thanks, guys. I got a skull with a diamond in it. Well, you already know that. So.
Wheel row, you guys crack it open.
Crack what open?
The
Perfect.
chest.
Let's open it up.
And then, but you got the thieves' tools, by chance?
Is there a lock on it?
Yep.
I do.
Give me.
Okay, I can use my thieves' tools.
Can I just borrow her thieves' tools from
yeah.
her?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm gonna take them and try to.
Alright.
The lock.
Go ahead and roll for sleight of hand. With your advantage.
I think-
28. Pop that lock.
What a guy. You open up the chest. You find a nice,
chest.
fat pile of gold coins.
Yes, baby. Sorry.
What the fuck?
Benji.
Excuse you.
That was a large fart.
What was
You're
that?
so gassy.
4,151 gold pieces.
Let's say there's
Oh my
4,000.
Fuck it up. Fuck it
There
up. I'm
are
poor. I have
assorted
0.
gems. And you also found,
Hold up. 4,000.
peeking at the bottom, there is a false baldom and a bit of scroll that has been exposed
More scrolls?
underneath.
A false bottom.
Mhm.
and was just gonna like dig kind of past the gold and like pull the false bottom open.
Just a raccoon of you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna dig underneath the gold.
With the hands.
Yeah, the hands are doing this the entire time with the gold. Somebody get me some water. It's for the dexterities.
Here.
It reveals a secret trade map between Ryleth, Kumalai, and Azon. Has the Beckett family crest on it,
Whoa.
as well as the Lumberton Trading Company.
What the
stamp
fuck?
on it.
Oh!
Does anybody else see me get this? Pull
Yes.
this out of
Yeah, we're standing right next to you, bro.
Lastly,
Damn it.
it
Wait,
is written
Beckett family crest in here?
in Infernal.
Oh, shit. Why? Wait, the Beckett family and who else?
The Lumberton
Lumberton
Trading
Trading Co.
Company.
Yeah, okay.
I can read it.
Fucking involved.
Mm-hmm.
Or I understand it.
Wolfie.
So
Ryla.
You
What is it?
understand that it is a war trade route of weapons between Azon, Ryleth, and Kumalai, between the Beckett family.
Well, fuck me in the
Said
dick.
Andrew's gonna
route
look over
war.
his shoulder while he's like looking at this, and he's like, "Can anybody else read this?"
Yes. Is it Elvish?
No, it's infernal.
Let me check.
Doesn't
No.
look familiar.
Yes, it's very strange. I can't make it out really either.
Is it an obvious
Do you
map?
know Infernal?
Yes.
Insight check. Insight check. Is it an obvious map?
It
Oh.
is not an obvious map.
What does it look like then?
It is like lines met up with different spots and a whole bunch of script underneath it.
Are there characters that look like stuff's being transported or no?
No.
Where are you when I need you? Okay. That is 18. Wait, 19.
Nothing.
Insight check?
Nope.
Okay. Looks like a map, dude.
Yes, it's very weird scribblings on it that I could probably.
What a weird
decode
family
it.
crest that is. I think I've seen
Can I-
that before.
Can I just kind of roll this thing up and like stuff it like in one of my pouches?
You do whatever you want with
Yeah,
it.
you know, I'm going to keep this on me for safekeeping until we can figure out what it says.
You can't read it.
Yeah, sure.
No,
How much?
it's just looking you dead in the eye.
I'm like, I'm gonna be like, wait a minute.
He's probably lying.
Maybe Crumbs can. Your
Oh.
goblin friend.
Chunks.
Chunks.
Yeah.
Right.
Close enough.
Maybe he can do it. Right?
Well,
He's
I mean-
he tinkers with things. He's kind of
It's
weird.
infernal, though. Actually, I mean, I could just cast comprehend languages on it and read it if I really wanted to, but we are in a boat right now. So how many gems were in that thing?
So back to the money.
I'm letting him. I'll read it if I want to read it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna press anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my god. There were 4 gems.
And the money amount was just
4,000.
4K.
Ruby, a sapphire, and an emerald. What?
Nothing.
Ruby, sapphire, and emerald. Amazing. Wonderful. I'm just writing this down. Lots of stuff, it seems.
Well, this is a good find, I'd say.
Should we just
Worth coming out. So, do we want to divvy up all the gold now or wait until we get back? Because I think any more eyes laying on this amount of gold might want a piece of it.
We gotta bring something back. I mean, we are bloodied a little bit, so we could have run into some trouble and not gotten the stuff.
Right, wait, but to clarify, we're
Four-
just splitting it all between us on the boat here,
Four
right?
fingers?
Right.
So, split between...
What do you mean, right?
Right.
Do I believe her?
4 fingers.
Right.
Okay. So how do you want to proceed?
Exactly what you said.
Okay.
Do I believe her? Dirty 20? 21?
Yeah, you believe her.
Okay. What about you, Keon?
I assume you're giving me my fair share, right?
What do you want?
Oh, yeah?
Split.
Even?
1 to 5.
Okay. 1 to 5?
Right?
Sure.
All right.
800.
Andor? Good?
I just want my portion of the 4,000 gold that we just found.
800.
Okay. 800 per.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's divvy it up then.
Let's do it.
Go ahead. I'm not gonna move, I'm just gonna
I'm
be
not
watching
touching
four
it either.
fingers. I'm like, alright, I'll get my amount. And I'm gonna look at you. And be like, I'm gonna give you a look and just stare at you and then look at Andor and then go to the chest and start,
Put your
counting
hand
as
in.
I'm moving the money, basically.
Keon comes up next to you.
And be like, back up.
Why? Why?
We will split one at a time.
Would you chill out? Jesus Christ. Come on.
Yeah, Sev, God.
He starts counting out his pieces.
And be like, alright.
Wait your turn.
I'm gonna be right next to him, fucking scooping shit in my pouch.
Calm down, calm down. Do you want everyone to freak out and start fighting each other?
Nope, I wanted to go
Or do we
smoothly.
just get our cut and
Not
move
really,
on?
but if it needs to be.
So at this point, when I've gotten my amount,
Sure.
I'll be like, yeah, no, that sounds good to me.
Right?
That's-
Okay.
Is it
If you
my
expect
pouch?
everyone to attack you, if you start acting shady like you're trying to keep secrets, that's when you die. That's when we kill you.
Yeah.
If you just keep chilling, you just keep hanging out, and you go with the vibe, then we're all good. We're all good.
I'm all good. You know, you can never trust people these days, though, right, Andrew?
Yeah. And sometimes they have a way of stabbing you in the back.
That's what I hear. And I'm just gonna go back to the opposite side of the boat. I guess the front of the boat.
Okay.
And, because I'm assuming we have the treasure in the middle or the back or whatever.
That would make the most sense.
And I'm just gonna turn around and just watch everybody else do what they do.
All right.
And I'm gonna start smoking. He'll start smoking a cigarette while he waits.
4 Fingers gets her cut.
Yeah, Andor's just gonna kind of scoop his off. And I'm only, whatever the split is, I'm only grabbing like 800 of it.
Right.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take my shit.
And the skull had a diamond in it?
Mm.
I'll look at that later. But they already saw that in the scroll that you gave me. Alright.
We're all good here.
There are also these, there are some gems, if anybody would like some gems.
Girl, we already watched you get those.
Yeah, but I can't really use these for anything unless I like take them to a jewelry smith and make some fancy little stuff for me. Or sell them.
Well, then I'll take them.
You want 2 of them?
I'll take any ones you want to give away.
Okay, so you want a ruby and a sapphire or an emerald and a sapphire? What combination you want?
I want the emerald and sapphire.
Emerald and sapphire, you got it.
I'm like, I like the color blue.
You want a sapphire?
If you want to keep a shiny one.
Okay, and I'll take 1 emerald. Andrew, I'm sorry, there are no more gems.
What? I don't need any.
No, I'm
Okay.
talking about keeping for us.
Oh, you want me to keep the sapphire and the emerald? Okay,
Keep a
all right.
sapphire.
Yeah.
No, I kept the sapphire.
There are 4 gems, though. You
There were
have-
3.
I have 4.
No, where's the 4? So I got 3 too.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you
I
want
thought-
the sapphire then?
I'm just saying. You know what? Make your own decisions, Ivory. Sorry. I'm gonna stay out of this.
All right, I'll take the sapphire then.
No,
Interesting.
I'm keeping the sapphire.
Bitch,
You've
I'll
already given it
fuck
to
you
me,
up.
and I'm going to keep it.
You do what you like with that then, there, darling.
I'm like, hey, Keon, we're starting to be a little
And
threatening over here,
I'll
buddy.
take the emerald then.
Shouldn't give things and try and take them back.
I mean, technically it was mine, and I offered it to you, but
We came
cool.
together. Did you forget? We could have left you to be eaten by the sharks.
Not to switch off the boat.
You have an entire ship against you, darling. If you want to talk shit, say it out loud.
Oh, I didn't say anything out loud. I said it over this way. You wouldn't have heard me.
But I can see your mouth running.
Oh, it runs a lot.
It does. It's
So
gonna
much.
get you in
That it
trouble.
does, Ivory. How about you shut the fuck up?
But it does.
Nah, I don't think I will. And she just sits there and talks.
Okay, duly noted. Duly noted.
Alright, are we ready to row back?
Yeah, I think we are rowing.
Roll for our strength. No. Athletics.
Damn, we're rowing.
Oh yeah, baby. 19.
$17.
Nice.
You need me to roll for strength?
Athletics.
What the fuck is that?
That's why I don't use that dice.
Jesus, that's a 20.
Oh, nice.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, before no time at all, you guys make it back to the ship. It is early afternoon. You see that most of the repairs have been done, like the mast and things have been fixed. Trunks has been busy at work, so has Studs and everyone else on the boat has been able to fix things. Now, as the boat, the little dinghy gets close, little anchors and chains have been latched down to the top, and you guys are lifted up at the top. And the crew of the deck is there to greet you, and they haul everything up on top, and Adney comes out. All right, how did it go? Tell me, what did you see? What happened to the wreckage?
Electrical coral. Lightning coral. I don't know what you call it.
Bloodbath.
That's probably how the other ship managed to get destroyed. Ran into it, I would assume.
Lightning coral.
Didn't see any crew though.
No
Did
crew.
We didn't see a crew, right?
No. I got an emerald, though.
No crew. Strange, right? Perhaps eaten by sharks. There were a lot of sharks.
That is usually the case in these situations, for sure. For sure.
That's what I'm kind of going with, yeah.
Now, the boat was noticeably wealthy from this distance. Did you get any other information?
Did we?
Noticeably
Anything important?
wealthy?
We
And
found.
he feels this map like burning in his pocket. And he's like,
I got an emerald.
Yeah, we got a little bit of treasure, a little bit of shiny.
Right.
he's gonna pull this map out and be like, "We got to this." He's gonna unroll it.
May I?
Yes. Hands it over very slowly. Can you read it?
Yes.
And he's gonna take it back.
If you decide to get rid of it,
Stuff
let
in
me
his pocket.
know.
What did it say?
What did it say?
If you decide to get rid of it, lad, let me know.
Okay. Well, this talk it over with my friends tonight.
He said, wait a goddamn
Wait a
minute.
minute, why the fucking man here?
Talk it over with my friend.
Hey, you looking at me?
My other friend. I mean, my only friend, her. He points
Oh.
at her.
Okay.
Alright.
Why are you being so weird?
You don't know what you're holding, do you?
I would like to know.
And I do know what I'm holding, right?
I would like to know. He said.
We'll discuss it at a different time. Now's not the case, I think. We don't need to bring anyone else involved in this kind of situation.
Situation.
Interesting.
Yay, that is what I said.
Okay.
Can
Yeah.
I
Yes, sir.
discuss this really quickly? He's gonna like kind of like shuffle off to the side and kind of pull Ivory with him.
Sure.
What?
As you just think fuck me.
So I'm gonna have like my arm around your shoulder and be like, I can read the map.
You can read the map.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's trade routes. What was it? Trade routes for weapons.
Yeah. Like
And it's got the
Kazan
couple
everything.
of crests that I've seen before.
Do you don't really need to tell anybody though.
I don't know. This captain's being kind of fucking weird about it.
Everybody's being fucking weird.
Well, the whole ship, there was nobody on the ship. Everybody's gone. All the bodies are gone, which is kind of weird. You'd think you'd see like, one or two or something.
Unless the coral got him.
Yeah, or this map has something to do with... I don't know. I just know how to read the damn thing. I don't know what significance it has to anybody.
Can you memorize
He's being
it?
fucking weird about it. What?
If you can memorize it, then just give it to him.
Can you
I'll look
memorize
at it too.
Yeah, like, do you have like photographic memory or some shit?
Fuck no. I just have intelligence. That's all I have. I mean, I can look at this crest and remember these crests and try to remember these routes.
Yeah, it had Lumberton's crest on it.
And
The
Beckett
the
family.
Beckett family.
Beckett family.
And it was like Ryath, Azon, and Kumalai between them.
Yeah, like trade, and it's just trade routes. It doesn't say anything.
It has like lists of like armors and spears and swords and things.
Like what was going where and stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
like the inventory list.
How much was going to which place?
Yeah, and I'm just relaying all this to you. I don't know why it's written in Infernal,
I
but
mean, if you say he's being weird and shifty, I say we look at see as much as we can and just give it away.
because I don't know what these trade routes have to do.
I mean,
so
I don't know
if
what
he
they're
knows what
from.
it's about,
Yeah.
maybe he can drag us along, and it's a deal.
Yeah.
Break. And they like separate, and Andor's gonna walk over and hand you the map. Be like, we discussed it. You probably know more about what it is than we
You're
do.
looking at them. We
Oh, I do. But you can keep it if you want to. The map itself is not important to me, kid. It's the family name on the map that I care about.
Okay, then what?
We don't need it. Yeah.
So is it like the ship had nobody on it? Like, is there something shady going on with this?
I would say definitely something shady is going on. Granted, you're not a sailor, so you probably don't understand.
Could you explain it? Potentially.
Roll for persuasion.
God damn
Was there any
I only like doing that to you because I know how god awful your charisma
Was
is.
there anything on the outside of the ship
What'd you get?
that was the family
that
crest?
statement.
There's the name of the
What
ship.
am I rolling for?
Which is
Persuasion?
the
Yeah.
Clarissa.
Yeah, we should probably we could tell.
I got an 8. I got an 8. I have a +1 persuasion.
Is
The captain kind of looks around. Go back to your setting. We're moving on. You three are getting my fucking offers now.
We could
We'll
do
go
somewhere.
It was also
Does,
called the Clarissa
May.
May.
Does that mean anything to you? The name was on the side of the boat.
No, by the time you guys get in the captain's quarters, said that there's a nice little table. There's a casket set up, some drinks and stuff. He goes and pours himself a drink. There's a bookshelf off to the side. Clarissa May is an expensive, rich boat that rumors have been spread across other pirate groups of inter-weaponry dealing during the World War. Now, once the war is ended, the Beckett family said they had no ties to selling weapons on both sides, but most of us pirates saw it happening regardless. This just proves that they played both sides. What's interesting is the fact that there is coral and no bodies left. Coral doesn't grow on its own to wreck a ship. It happens in the wake of high voltage, which normally you only see after thunder whales.
We did just see the whales not too long ago.
Yes, I know. So it's
it
no
makes sense.
surprise that the ship was taken down. What is the surprise that there were no bodies left over? There were no
Yeah.
raisined human skins
Maybe sharks ate them.
normally left over after thunderbirds sucked the life out of their vessels.
So you think the ship was just floating around out here? Abandoned?
Don't know. It has the signs of thunderbird destruction, but too quickly. And the fact that we found treasure and no bodies is weird.
So a red herring?
I don't know. However, the last time I heard of the Beckett family in any kind of situation, I was talking to a friend of mine, and I think maybe we have to hit land. Except it's not easy to get to.
Where?
It's called the Bone Keys. Now, I'm not a fucking moron. I'm sure you took your goddamn fair share of treasure out there, but we sent you out there for a reason.
I didn't take anything.
Not a lot of people are going to risk their lives against the lightning coral to get treasure, but we wanted to find out information nonetheless. The activity of thunder whales lately has been higher than it should be. And I'm curious as to what the fuck is going on.
Is there a map that gets updated that you know about the whales?
No, I'm a sailor. I've been doing this a long time. I understand the relativity of thunder whales. Fucking updated map. What the hell are we talking about? Goddamn children, these fucking names. Anyways, keep your treasure. We're not going to take it from you. We're not going to try and separate it. We're not communist here. You risk your life. You keep whatever the
Instead, 'cause
fuck
there's
you
no
got.
treasure.
However, we would like your help to go a bit off course from Baldwin's Wharf and stop for a break to find out more information on the Bone Keys.
Right.
We could probably do that.
Yeah, we can make that happen.
Want to get off the boat?
We help them to the bone keys. Help them.
Sure. I mean, we got to be on the boat until we get to where we're going, so I guess we're helping you.
You're more than welcome to stay in the Bone Keys if you want to.
No, we paid to go to the other place, and
You didn't pay shit, Mr. Elf.
I'm so fucking confused. How did we get on this boat?
It
The
was
Countess paid
us.
for you.
Well, somebody
Well,
paid for us to
yeah.
be here, so
I just want you to understand.
yeah, we're just trying to get to where we were going, and that's all.
Hey, guy, we just want to get to where
we're
we're
just
going.
trying to go
Listen.
from A to B, my man.
We pirates are all about specificities and the exact rightitudes of things.
You are talking to the wrong group.
And he starts laughing. He's like, I'm fucking kidding you. Anyway. Man your stations, we hit the seas, we're going straight into the storm.
Oh my
What?
god.
The fucking storm.
Short
That's
rest.
the only way to get to the Bone Keys.
Fuck me.
Great, another fucking storm.
Through the thunder whales. That
Yes.
he doesn't know are out there.
He didn't get an updated chart.
They only get those to the not cranky captains.
All captains are cranky. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm just gonna. I was gonna use a hit die to heal up to full, but it's okay.
You have enough time. You see that the storm he references as he points out of the window of the captain's quarters is about 2 clicks out, 2 kilometers, if you
I
will.
will.
That's 20 football fields.
Yeah, I know now.
I wrote it down.
I know
It's
now.
right there.
It is a bit of a distance away, but it will take some time to get everything in order and ready as the crew gets prepared to sail into the thunderstorm.
I took 1 hit die for my short rest and got to full.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Yes.
not that
Well,
for continuity's sake. Yay!
I like that. The communication is nice. You see that your respective mentors kind of come up to you and brief you as you guys get closer.
I'm gonna put my gold into my bag of holding, and not on my like backpack or equipment. Like everything that I have is just in my bag of holding. And then the emerald I gave away, so whoever took the emerald took the emerald.
I took an emerald and sapphire.
No, but I gave mine away that I had.
Oh, yeah,
To
okay.
whoever. Ruby, whatever I have.
Who'd you give it to?
Whatever, the captain, whoever. When
Four
he was
Fingers?
asking about it.
Oh,
I
you
was
gave
like,
it to him?
"Here."
He didn't take it.
Oh.
He said you
fuck
keep
me.
whatever you
Yeah.
found,
Oh my
as long as you
Yeah,
help
yeah.
to get to the bone keys.
Then I put it back in
Yeah,
there.
keep that shit.
Yeah. He didn't take it. He didn't.
Oh, fuck. Then I'll just put it back in there.
Now, as you get closer, the storm starts to build, and you see that the tempest gets more and more intense. This is not the first time that you guys have entered the thunderstorms in the Galby Ocean.
No, it's not.
You're very familiar with the way that it feels, and you're comfortable with knotting yourself in to position. So go ahead
Yes, sir.
and roll for survival.
Everybody?
Yes. As you make your way to your respective locations as the crew gets set up.
Oh, yeah.
Luca, I imagine you're on the main deck with Keon,
I am.
getting ready to prepare and hold the sails.
I'm down below.
You have gone down below to meet with Chunks.
Chunks. I got a 14.
Very nice.
Down below to meet with
Marley.
Marley for
With
22.
the Miley.
22. I forgot to say that you guys can roll at an advantage if you want to. 22 is plenty fine. You don't need to do that.
21.
Also fine. Do you want to...
I mean, I had Zazu help me. That's kind of advantage already, right?
True, but I didn't tell you you automatically had advantage beforehand.
So you want me to roll yet?
That is inversely what I'm saying.
Oh, that's a 21.
That's much better of what I wanted to hear. At this time, it's been a couple of weeks
Oh
on
my god.
the ship. Oh yeah, you guys
Yeah,
have
this is like a month-long trip.
you guys have been on it. A lot of this time has been
We're horny
because
as
of the
fuck.
thunder whale activity has been so high, and the damage you have taken from repairs and getting pushed off course has pushed you further into the middle of the Galby Ocean, which is more and more into the middle of the chaotic wild magic that you have to fight your way through, which means you're invariably only causing your journey to take that much longer.
Fuck. Fucking
I
hell.
know. However, that does mean that you guys get advantage on your sailing rolls because your skills have been honed at this time.
Oh, yeah.
So by the time this is over, we're gonna be fucking avid sailors, y'all.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're gonna have all the scurvy.
No, I got us good berries. We're fine.
You better be popping them good berries out because we don't have the scurvy if you
Don't worry, I'm pooping them out.
Alright, Andor, as you meet, as you go down below the deck and you run into Marley, comes up to you, goes, "Alright, kid. The air smells today. Gunpowder. Oil the carrots, check the wicks, position the clocks."
This man speaks in riddles.
He's speaking in Elvish or Common.
It is Elvish. Now you can roll for perception, or your wisdom if you would like, to see if you can gather based upon context.
Oh, we're gonna go with wisdom because that'll be a little bit more interesting. Oh, a natural 20 for a 24.
Jesus Christ.
You see, as he's like motioning to the cannons, you realize that he wants you to help him set up and prepare the cannons, kind of like he's walked you through already.
Okay, I'm on cannons. I'll get to it.
Aye.
Is Elvish your first language? I'm speaking all this in Elvish.
No.
Okay, do you want to talk in Common then? And Andor switches back over to Common. I'm just as good at that as the other.
But see, I'm not as good as the other one, so I don't know if you're going to be able to understand me when the way that it comes out all at once.
We'll stick with Elvish. And Andor's just gonna go back to working with the cannons.
Aye. You see looking around that the cannon's kind of set up and you understand already that you need to push them in, lock them into position, check the wicks to make sure that they're dry and ready to be burned and lit. Aside from the regular cannonballs, you also spot a box that has been opened. And Marley is smiling at you, and there points down at 4 different metal cannonballs that seem to be like welded and built together in different like metal plating and brushing.
What the fuck are these?
Ice, dragon breath, boom.
Oh, these explode?
Aye, more them
Andor grins a little bit, and he puts his hand on Marley's shoulder.
hard aim.
But still going to be fun.
Aye.
And Andor starts grinning, and he's gonna like slide that box over to like his preferred cannon.
All right, so I need you to go ahead and roll for sleight of hand as you prep these cannon setup. It's very familiar to you at this point, almost like setting up an old trap.
27.
That is good God plenty.
Got plenty.
All right, as you're getting the cannon set up and dealing with Marley, Chunks is down, kind of pulling out these big metal brackets on the outsides of the bottom lower deck of the hull, and you come up to him. You go, Irene, it's good that you're here.
Yeah.
You've been polite and maybe a bit blind of the oddities of the ship so far. But
Okay.
if the captain is okay taking everyone to the bone keys, then we go. Except it's dangerous to get there. And so we're going to have to resort to our normal skin, if you will.
What does that mean?
I'm going to need you to pull the lever over there and then help me set these things that Gearshift has outfitted the ship with.
I am on it.
The moment you pull the lever down, you hear the click, 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 whoosh.
Oh God. Is that right?
It happens outside of the cannon window ports.
Crunk.
Nice, right? It happens outside of the window and hear the click, clack, but you don't actually see anything that happens. You notice that it happens on the outside of the ship.
Chunks?
It is a note. It's good for everyone to know. Now! And he brings you over to one of the metal brackets. See, it's an L bracket that's been built. Inside, like the middle frame, there's a tank. And he lifts up a lid. And inside there are 2 like gloves, and they're leather and they're worn, and there's metal clips on the fingers. I need you to
Interesting.
go on the other side. Put these on. And then put your hands down into the basin and fill the tank with shield. And then, when you're done, close the lid and attach this chain and pull the leather. And he cast shield, and you could see as he casts the spell, the bottom of the tank starts to fill with a blue light. And it overflows his gloves and it fills to the top. It sinks and it resonates, and inside the bowl there's a line that marks your spot. And he takes off the gloves, closes the lid, puts the gloves on the side, and pushes his back and attaches a chain. Now you'll do it on the other side.
Good luck.
I do it.
Alright, go ahead and cast shield.
Okay, I cast shield.
Your knowledge of arcana, or arcana, however you want to say it, internet, as well as your intelligence understanding the wizard's spells, you can see how there's a fill and submersion line, much of what you saw him do. So you put your hands below the mark inside of the tank, and you cast shield, and just like Chunks, you see that this bluish light fills up this reservoir in front of you. And you pull your hands out and you close the lid and you take it off, and as you do and you connect the chain, you walk over, and together you and Chunks pull a lever, and this the brackets in sync click up to the main hull.
Fuck yeah.
All right, now we go into my office in the back of the ship, and we lock in for the second part. You can see he's starting to get
Toast to our
really
victory.
anxious and very excited, and he's like, he's walking, and the ship and the seas are starting to build as they're getting closer and closer to the storm.
I'm feeding off of him, and I'm like, let's go.
As you're getting amped, you're kind of like looking over at Andor excitedly, look at these new like shiny cannonballs.
Someone's like holding it, kind of rotating it.
My eyes are
Almost drop it.
kind of all pupils right now.
I'll be like over at you and be like, just see you, this like crazed look on your face, and he's gonna be like,
Yeah.
Alright, as those metal brackets go up and leave the lower deck and go up to the main deck, Luca, you're up there with Keon, latching yourself into place. Now you have locked yourself in almost like a carabiner to a whole bunch of set of ropes. You're able to move around and hold. And as you're getting set up in the situation, other of the deckhands are getting the other sails in position. Kiana comes up to you and is like, all right, man, this is where we come into play a lot. See, those things come up and you see these metal brackets. It's our duty to keep track of the shields if we get attacked. Now, come over here. Well, actually, no. How you feeling?
Fine.
I know, me too.
Calm.
Calm.
You're not smoking a cigarette. Normally you do.
I'd be like, oh, I mean, if we have time.
There we go.
Yeah, I'll put one in.
Yeah. He has the joint. There you
Yeah.
go. Okay, now you go over there.
All right.
You take your bracket and you pull it up, and it's kind of on a loose chain as it got pulled up, as the pulley systems are up high, and you can bring it over. It's like, take that bracket there and loop it inside of the mast on the side. I mean, smoking too many joints. Attach it to the gunnel, which is the side railing. Probably.
That's what we're going with.
Yeah. No. You see there's two little connection traptions on the side of the L bracket. The little horizontal point has. You see that he kind of undoes the clasp and connects it to the side railing.
All right, I'll just follow this lead, basically.
Fantastic. You did a great job.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
follow your lead, bro.
Just exactly as he says. Yeah, cigarette hanging up.
All right, make sure it's nice and tight in there. When you're done, I need you to go over and dislocate the middle section, and then pull the lever.
Okay.
Crowd.
I need you to go ahead and roll for survival. As you're trying to follow these instructions.
Never.
As the winds start to
Watch
pick
it
up,
tonight.
the rain is now pelting your face. You guys are entering the storm. 11. It's not the best work.
Really?
Not the best. I'm not gonna lie. You get a little distracted. Maybe it's too loosey-goosey. I don't know what it is. Actually, why don't you tell me? What's on Luca's mind? He's not paying attention.
Yeah, he's like kind of looking around to see, as the environment's changing, I guess, because I'm sure it's like getting darker and shit. And he's seeing everybody else kind of doing
He's
their shit.
Andor
he's,
and Ivory like.
also trying to figure out at the same time like what the fuck he was like. He didn't fully understand the instructions.
That's fair. It's a
So-
very weird contraption that you've never seen before.
Yeah. So he's just a little confused, like, all right, that looks good, and just fucking
It did take a minute.
yeah.
And finally, when you realize what he meant by disconnect, you see that there's a bit of a brass connector in the middle of the gunnel
Yeah.
that you are able to unscrew and unclasp it there, and you can drop it to the deck. And now that those are separated, you make your way to the middle mast, where you see Keon over there like, nice! Took you
Yeah.
long enough, but you got it!
Nice.
Yeah, like too easy.
That's all that matters. And you
Yeah.
see, for him, all this rain and the water just makes him look more lively, since he's a Triton, so he's just glowing, and instead of the
Oh, yeah.
pale gray, he's more like a light as blue gray.
Stoic.
In his
Yeah.
in his
Great. He's in his
He's in
element.
his prime, yeah.
Element, yeah. And he kind of like umbrellas his joint with his hand so it protects it from the water. So you ever smoke like this? All right. Now, I'm excited for you. This is your first time.
Yeah.
Pull it.
Fuck it. Pull it.
I'm glad you did it quickly because we're getting really fucking close to that storm.
Oh no.
And you see that as you pulled the lever, this blue tank, or the blue lights that's kind of emitting from the crevices of the tank inside the bracket start to glow even more. And the gunnels, now that they're separated, lift up. And the moment that they get full 90 degrees, an electric force, magical, mystical field of protection goes bzzz, all the way across to create a giant wall of a shield. All right, we control that shield. It is up to us to block any incoming damage, whether it be magical or a cannonball. We have to aim and move it. This lever here, we can hold it in angle and position. Once it dies, it dies. The other one, switch it from this side to the opposite side of the ship. So if you have anyone coming from that side, we have to switch it over. But it takes a few seconds to load. Just to give you a heads up.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm like, what the fuck is this thing, anyways?
It's a enhancement shield.
All right.
It'd make more sense if you ever make gear shift.
We'll see. If I ever do.
I'll be shifting gears like you.
It's not that bad.
Still.
We'll make it out all right.
Hey, I'll just follow what you told me to do.
All right, so he kind of goes in position and grabs hold of the lever, and you go over and hold on it, and you can kind of feel immediately you're fighting against the wind and the rain as this thing is kind of up and holds. And it's like a lever that connects, so you're literally are like using your force to keep it angled up and to protect the ship from any kind of damage.
Okay.
Is that empty?
Almost, but not broke, so it was like leaking out.
That just happened.
Oh, nice. Right as you get the shield up,
Yep.
and he talks you through it.
Yep.
You guys are but a mere 3 football fields away.
Let's go. Not that far.
Not that far. Not that far.
Not that far.
Pretty close.
You're getting in, and as you get closer to the storm, you start entering the intense wind and the waves, and all the seagulls have fucking left. Once they hit the button, and the noises stop. Coming out, you see there are a bunch of different whirlpools swimming around.
What?
Different sizes.
Oh, fuck me.
Can I cannon them?
Now, you guys are all locked into place and secure. But at this time, as you are seeing most of the whirlpools, Ivory, you can't see any whirlpool at this
I'm
time.
down below, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in Chunks' like
Laboratory.
little, yeah, exactly. laboratory. You can see a little bit through like the peepholes of the cannons as you're like starting to get these things prepared and set up. You can see a shit ton. There's about 6 different whirlpools of different sizes. Keon goes right on your shoulder, like, hold on tight, homie. We gotta ride those into the town.
Right now, cowboy.
Motherfucker. Alright, let's fucking do this. Like try and light one more cigarette in the fucking wind and the rain. Just
Yeah, you see one eye on the top is like, ah!
yeah.
Like holding on as the storm gets closer, and you get one step into the whirlpool, and so it commences. The ship starts to teeter over. You feel your sense of gravity shift and bend as you start to angle your way through the largest of the whirlpools as you make your way around. And sure enough, as expected and prepped, like a drop of lightning, Thunderbird!
Thunderbird.
No!
Double
I thought it was a
blurred.
whale.
So here comes the thunder whale.
No!
Thunderbird comes out to chase you down. But instead of on the outside of the whirlpools, as expected, the Thunderbird appears from the middle of the whirlpool.
Jesus Christ. Is that its home?
To attack.
Oh, Lord. We can hit a Thunderbird. Thunderbird?
Is that a thunderboat?
Thunderbolt.
Thunder cannons!
Thunder buddy.
This is kind of like a ripple.
Thunder buddy. Ooh. All right.
The Thunderbird attacks! But not where you expect. Seeming to come out of the depths of the ocean itself, it pops into position and makes its claim against you, shooting cannons off. I don't know.
The cannons that Andor prepared.
Yes, fire the cannons!
Fire the cannon, Kronk!
Fire the cannons!
That was really close.
Fire at will.
You see 3 cannonballs whip past Saren's edge. But as they do, and you're clocking what's going on, you do notice something totally different. That was not there, and no one pointed out to you.
Okay.
What? Sorry.
I'm on deck, yes.
Sorry.
The flags being flown are not ones that say Saren's Edge. They are black pirate flags that have this name that say the Gilded Galleon.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Is a smaller ship than ours?
No, your ship no longer flies the same flags.
We're pirates now, yar.
Luca knows that there are different flags being flown.
Oh, so it's
On
just
our own
changed.
ship.
Yeah.
Yo on your own ship.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you thought that too,
You should
right?
feel-
Yeah, I thought,
Okay.
I thought it was the other ship
That's fair.
flying, though.
I could have messed it up.
So
I'm glad
we're
you got
taking
that.
our flags down, putting up the pirate
They've already
flag.
been done.
Yeah.
You noticed that it
Okay.
had been done in the midst of getting prepared.
Okay.
Oh.
You should feel right at home,
Yeah.
turncoat.
Yeah. No,
That's
I
why
do.
I called it
I'm,
last
I'm
episode.
quite
that
cozy, actually.
He's turncoat.
You scallywag.
Yeah, no, I see now.
Well, each of you roll for initiative.
Oh, sad night.
Bad. I got pretty good. What'd you get?
Can I get an
6? Ooh.
I don't have that ability. I got a 19.
19's good.
got a 10?
I'm not
10's
Watson. I
not
can't
good.
give you advantage on your initiative.
Advantage.
Although I wish I was.
All the good times. Luca, would you get 6?
I did.
Brother.
Disgusting, I know.
Brother.
Disgusting.
Why didn't you just get dice together? We had a short rest.
I know, that was from the electric core.
Yeah, and we had a short rest.
We did have a short rest?
Before that.
Yeah, but short rest you only regain hit dice according to
Right, but
Oh,
we've
I haven't even
been
done it yet.
sailing and doing things for months. He should already be up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, your stuff should be up.
Or is he still not level?
No. No, he's
No, I'm leveled. I
he just
didn't
has
take
no
the short
hit
rest.
point. Yeah.
Benji, do we need to hold your hand?
No,
God. Oh my god, that's not what I.
I didn't. I mean, it wasn't
was
I don't know
mean.
if it was a mouse. Yeah, Eric hates me tonight, bro.
I'm gonna hold your hand while I say this.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that sarcastically, like Kristen's basically doing that right
I
now.
know you had a long rest because we did months, so I just want you to hit your long rest.
I did.
Then why are you doing that?
You said short rest. Bro. I did the long rest.
Do it again. We've been on the sea forever.
You're up
Oh, I
first.
see, I see.
Ivory.
I don't even. Well. Okay.
Actually, no, before you get going. As everything gets crazy and you start to sense the center of gravity, there it is, of the boat tilt. Chunks kind of goes, oh shit! Or it's too fast! I haven't trained you! I am so shit fat! Okay.
I'm gonna need you to breathe.
You see in front of you that as he jumps, he pulls a lever down, the back wooden wall lifts up, and there is a dark glass shield emanating from the back, and you see a bit of the ocean kind of crashing down
Cool.
around it. In front of there is a metal container. In the middle, there's a large bowl of guano next to a few rocks of sulfur. And he pulls that down. He's like, we have to prepare the ship to get through
Whatever you need.
the whirlpool. And he grabs you.
I'm listening.
Actually, it's more like this. You have to go against yourself.
Oh,
It's hard, but you can do it.
okay.
No training. And he grabs a thing of sulfur and smashes and goops it into the guano and shoves one of his hands into the cylinder as he's trying to like fight for his position.
Oh, Lord.
And you see that the cylinder kind of follows a track and it goes up, follows a circle and locks into place. From there, you can see that it starts to glow, and he pulls the metal container back, and emitted in this little pocket is a fireball that stays put, and then it locks. I need you to cast fireball inside of it, but you need to beat your own deck save, so it'll stay contained.
Oh, this is my bread and butter, baby.
All right, you have to beat
God.
your fireball DC with advantage.
Just my spell save DC then?
Yeah.
Okay, so just roll a d20 then?
Yeah. Imagine you're casting a spell against yourself. Now what it does, as you lift it up and it locks and swirls around, that is the somatic force, but as you pull it back, you're interlocking the spell, so you're almost like
God.
casting it in on yourself
Ivory's gonna be
to
like,
keep it locked.
let the power of my mentor guide me.
Meanwhile, he's at your feet.
I know this crazy little goblin.
No. Do I add anything to it?
No, what'd you get?
A 3 and a 1.
Oh, Lord.
Did our ship roll up?
I am at the mercy of the dice.
Roll for damage.
No ship sinks.
Would just my fireball damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta find the spell. Hold on.
Just the damn.
How far away are my cannons, by the way?
Where's the gunpowder
Yeah,
at?
where is our explosive cannonball being stored right
Chunks' laboratory is extremely encased in like its own little vat of metal and everything, and
Okay.
magical force fields and
now?
things.
Good, so it'll just stay contained to them.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
17 points of
Okay.
fire damage.
Okay. That's not the worst.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
That's not the worst, but here,
Hurts.
all of y'all kind of feel this doom. As a chunk of his laboratory goes boosh out the side.
Holy shit!
You hear the wind whipping through. He goes, "Oh shit!
I may have been too confident. I'm sorry. I'm
It's fine. We didn't practice. We'll get another try."
You gonna try again?
No, that ends her turn.
Yeah. I'm saying, do you want to try again?
my
You wanna
God.
kill yourself?
That's how we die.
Andor, you see
I
through
wasn't
the
trained.
little hole.
Yeah, properly.
Well, actually, you see nothing through the little hole as you and Marley are looking on the opposite side. As he turns around and both of you, oh thank God, you and Marley's perception is well enough to know that the energy, the enemy is coming from behind you. So you immediately sprint over to the opposite side of the ship to prepare the cannons. Well, not to prepare the cannons, I'm sorry. To mount the cannons.
Yeah, mount him.
You may attack if you would like to.
What are we attacking? What's out there?
The Thunderbirds.
Oh, I didn't give you... I'm sorry, this is for you. This is the cannon's stats, so you can fire the cannon.
Oh, yeah.
Fire the
Fire the
cannons! Would you like to fire the cannon, boy?
Fucking yeah, I want to fire the cannon.
Good, because Marley was already firing his.
It's a good thing.
Boom.
Oh, hell yeah.
What is that like a lightning bolt? What is that?
Lightning damage.
Yeah, that's just the extra powered one. There's only 4 of those.
Oh, that's a 4. Okay.
No, it's a lightning bolt. It was just, my brain was thinking of
No,
the
it's a
thunder
lightning bolt.
things, and so it just made a symbol to signify that you have regular cannonballs, and then you have extra powered
Explosive.
explosive cannonballs.
Thunder
Okay.
and lightning one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna fire one of the regular ones first.
Okay, that's what I was doing too. Go ahead and roll for an attack, my friend. Cause I fucking make damage. Marley made hit.
16 to hit.
14 with not the best. But that's fine. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you do hit.
Your eyes. He said,
You actually have the option to pick. What are you aiming for? The hull, helm, which controls the the steering where the man is. You can take the sails out if you want to do that, or you can
So
aim.
we're attacking it. This
the help?
Oh
What
yeah.
man is?
Or you can shoot the actual weapons, its own cannons.
I'm gonna shoot it. So
All right. You can hit anything with the DC that you roll.
yeah, I'm gonna hit the shit out of those cannons.
Hit the shit out of the cannon.
So it's 5d8.
Come up with my cannon.
Yeah, dog, roll.
Fuck, I'm not
Ooh,
with the
maximum.
cannons.
28 points of damage.
Nice speed.
Oh hell yeah, dude! You fucked up the cannon. Looks very rough. You see, out from the depths, another little person comes up and starts to work on fixing
Oh my
the
God, I got
cannon
left
as it's
shocked
no
again.
longer operational.
Oh, it's out. Okay.
It's out, but not completely.
Do I just get the one shot?
There's one more cannon.
I'll fire that cannon too.
Well, go
I
ahead.
thought I
Fire that.
I'll fire the same type of cannonball, the same target.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm trying to knock this thing out. Knock
Yeah.
It out. Oh, that was good. 12 to hit.
Ooh, I don't think. Hold on. For that, no. It does hit the hole though,
Okay.
so you can do damage to the hole.
Yay! Any damage is good damage.
Yippee!
18 points of damage.
So you had two Kimballs douche douche into the hole. Marley's hit the hole as well, and then your first one went douche right into the cannon. Did a decent damage. Hell yeah, son. Which brings it to its turn as it's coming around. See the man sit there and jabs its spear into the ground and steps on the thing, and the whole entire ship seems to emit its own EMP wave of electricity that goes out and casts it all around.
Fuck yeah.
Much like last time, I need each of you to make a dex save.
Shoo! Double shoo!
Ooh.
I'm done.
I'm gonna use a lucky.
We lost
I
somebody.
didn't even need it,
Yeah, that's the thing.
bro.
I got a 320.
Nice.
18 plus 2.
I got an 11.
Ooh.
26.
I got an 11.
Well, we lost someone.
That
No!
would be Andor.
Wait, is it 4 fingers? Fuck that bitch.
No, a deckhand for
Oh.
sure.
No! Andor, you
Fell
are
off?
not lost.
No, it's not him.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's fucking Luca.
I got PTSD.
He said it's Andor.
Well, it was.
Andor, you
Your velvet pouch.
and
Don't
several other
metagame,
mem-
Andor. Don't
you and several other
metagame.
members of board take 22 lightning damage
Oh, yikes, bud.
as the EMP blasts you from the outside.
I got blasted.
Got blasted, bro.
Hey, better the out than in. I don't know.
I got blasted.
Out the net.
And as bonus action, the cannon is
Probably
repaired.
lightning from better out than in.
That little man
yeah.
is stuck there.
Fucking for now.
For now. Luca,
You're not gonna read.
What's up, bro? I'm ready.
it is your turn.
Okay. What am I rolling for?
What am I doing?
Well,
Am I trying to stay?
yeah.
Okay.
So for strength, let's do strength. See if you can hold the sails in position as you're working your way through the whirlpool.
Does it save or is it just an ability check?
Save for sure.
17.
Doing good. Holding the sail strong. You're in position. Despite the shock that just sent shockwaves across the ship,
Yeah.
you held on strong. The ship is making its corrected course through the whirlpool.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, Keon got extra whacked by that shock. He's like, oh my god! We gotta
The boy got
switch the side of the shield!
I'm on it. I'll switch over.
Yeah, there's a lever that's sitting next to it that you can just pull. And you kind of see that the power comes down. And blue glow fades from one side to the next as the gunnel switches up on the next side and the shield switch spots. So now you're protected from the next round of attacks coming from the Thunderbird as you switch shields to the other side.
Nice.
There are a lot of levers in this.
Yes, there are.
Ivory!
Yes, I'm alive.
Now there's a gaping hole in the side of the ship.
Who did that?
It's okay, we can fix it! Round 2, we gotta get this going.
Can we?
You can do it!
I don't know.
Come on, Fireball! That will help you!
Please help me.
Yeah, you can do it at advantage.
Okay. That's a 19.
Hell yeah. Round 2 is easier. You were able to grab your sulfur guano infused mound of nastiness, shove it into the container, you lift it up, you did the somatic twist, and as you pulled back with a lot of excitement, you saw this fireball build inside this pocket and it locks into place as a dome of power. So now there's 2 of you. It is Chunks holding on to his piece, kind of up in the air like this because he's not quite tall enough, and you kind of like down below because you're taller than he is. One was like, all right, next round, we let it loose.
Okay.
All right. It's your turn. Andor, your turn again.
I'm gonna try and fire that cannon again.
All right.
Keep it out of commission.
Marley, you see, is going to waddle over with one of the balls, the wompy ones, and throw it in there, going for a big boy.
Hoo-hoo, net 20, baby!
Oh.
I got so excited!
Who is
Nice,
that?
Burger.
What's his name?
Nice.
Marley?
Marley.
It's old Mars.
ahead,
You don't know
Marley.
Mars?
16?
You don't
Fucking
know Mars?
hell.
No more.
You aiming for the cannons?
Yeah, I was aiming for the cannon.
Fuck it, I was aiming for the helm. The man
the
controlling it
man out.
himself.
Yeah.
You're going down, baby. Bone saw is ready.
Oh shit, not the boat saw. Fuck.
Perfect time to use it.
11 points of damage.
I mean, that's okay,
Yeah,
bud.
it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's cool.
You did destroy the cannon, though. That
Oh,
was
fuck
the
yeah.
rest of its HP. So it kind of exploded. You see the electrical shock all around. They honestly kind of focus and kind of absorb into the guy that is maintaining the craft. And as it kind of absorbs the rest of that electricity, you see that Marley's big powered dragon breath cannonball just smacks right in that guy's face, right in the helm, and he takes a mouthful of damage, brother.
Hell yeah.
Brother.
Crazy album title. Marley's big bad cannon.
Dragon
Yeah,
breath
Dragon breath
cannonball.
cannonball.
That's quite the
Yeah.
mouthful.
EP.
That is not bad. He takes 53 points of
Holy
damage.
hell.
Fucking hell, who does?
The helm and the guy that is running the Thunderbird ship, you see this massive explosion kind of emit in the air. It's really pretty. Very
Yeah.
multicolored blues and pinks and
Oh, yeah.
very like, whoa, wow, sparkling and whatnot. As this explosion emits all around and
Andor's
there's chunks
just
of the
gonna see
ship kind of scattered around. And Marley's like, I didn't know it was gonna happen. I didn't know it was gonna
And I was just gonna look at him and be holding one of those cannonballs. He's gonna be grinning. He's gonna like slap that.
Send it, baby, send it.
God damn it, I never know.
Do I get 2 attacks with?
There, yeah, you get one more.
So yeah, I'm just gonna aim this thing at the hull of the boat.
Okay.
Eric definitely had a raccoon face just like 2 seconds before that happened. He was like this.
It's a 9.
Doesn't hit. The boy flies off. You're like,
I got overexcited. I'll get the next one, and he slides the next
Hard
one.
The
aim.
best of us happens to the best
hard
of
aim.
us.
Hard aim.
Damn fucking hard to aim.
Hard aim. Boom, though.
You're a pro though.
Boom, though.
Shucks.
Andor's just gonna kind of like.
Humble clap.
And Marley's blushing a lot. You can only tell him half his face. All right.
That was
The Thunderbird got visibly fucked in this situation. You can kind of see it's about to steer towards the back towards the middle of the whirlpool and make its way into its little portal way to escape. And on the off chance they can hit one of you, it's going to send one last Hail Mary cannon at the hull of the deck. Oh shit, fucking hits.
Hold on.
So you can take a doosh
I let it escape.
as
No, I can't.
I'm driving the fucking boat.
You don't.
I'm not doing shit.
Luca, don't let it escape!
You're getting a song.
What the fuck? I'm doing this.
What's that? Wow, is that how you drive a boat?
I'm doing the same tuk here, tuk.
Luca.
Yes, sir.
You see this gigantic multicolored explosion happen. You're like,
I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. Throw my cigarette down. Just keep steering the fucking boat.
you kind of see that the ship starts to lean back towards the middle of the whirlpool, and as it does, you can see that the electricity starts to build towards the butt of that ship, and your intuition kicks in.
Mm-hmm.
And you and Keon move that shield into position.
Mm-hmm.
Now I need you to roll a final strength save with
Let's go.
advantage.
Let the force
Oh,
move
fuck
in
yeah.
you.
As its big thing is firing straight toward big thing is firing at you. How about that? As this big cannonball last Hail Mary is going to hit the ship, smash into the hull.
Dirty 20.
Yes!
There's no problem. Bounces right off. Boom!
Take that, bitch.
See the cannonball flies off, no damage is done, and see that the rest of the ship almost kind of collapses and crumbles itself into the middle of the whirlpool. Right as we get back to Ivory, coming around, and Chunks looks at him, eyes wide and crazy as air is whipping around inside the back of the hole, and everything's going
Same.
nuts and crazy. Fire!
Jesus Christ.
Now you don't have to roll for anything, you already
Oh.
preloaded, and so together you guys let loose the potential energy of
We're
two
firing.
fireballs. And you see that these two massive cannons go on the outside of the ship and forward, and two sets of fireball goes, and the ship
Nasty.
flies out of the whirlpool straight through a very specific pocket in the storm.
Metal as fuck. Chunks and I, we're a started band. It's called Fireball.
And you guys enter the Bone Keys.
Oh, yes!
A rare hidden town in the middle of the Galby Ocean
Let's go.
that only a few select sailors know how to get into.
Go. Good shit.
Now, I'm going to describe it really quickly, and then we'll probably end for tonight unless you want to keep going, but it's getting pretty late.
We got it.
Which means I won't be able to set up
Bitch.
the bunkies until the next session. However, I will describe what you see before you. Shrouded in an endless storm, Bone Key is a ghostlight haven known only to those who can navigate its hidden veil. Built upon jagged rocks and the colossal bones of a long-dead snow globe dragon turtle.
Oh, shit.
The town is a tangle of mismatched docks, repurposed shipwrecks, and towering trees, whose glowing spores cast an eerie luminescence over the night. Lantern lit, Jesus Christ, calm down over here. Lantern lit platforms drift on dark waters, tethered by change while whispers of contraband and secrets echo through the cracked holes of ancient galleons. A small pulsing whirlpool swirls at the town's edge, its pull unnervingly steady, as if something beneath it still breathes. Here, the air hums with salt, smoke, and the ghostly strains of a song no one recalls composing. A sanctuary for those who walk the line between legend and oblivion.
Oh, fuck.
welcome to the Bone Keys.
We're fucking legend.
Okay. Legendary pirate.
And we will pick up as you dock.
So
Next session.
it's built on like there's like a whole city on the turtle shell. Is that what you said, or?
I have a picture for you.
Yeah.
He's always got a picture ready, of course.
I'm picturing like
He
the
comes
top and then the like the inside the shell. They made like layers and levels. Probably not right.
Yeah, probably will. Probably not even close, to be honest. Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Bone
Oh, so it's like
Keys.
rib cage.
Yeah. There you go.
Are these the brown specks? Is that like the layer or built upon?
These are all wooden docks. These are little houses built on the docks. The whirlpool's over here.
Oh, cool.
Mm.
Shipwrecked over here. This is a floating ship. Other people have docked. You can see that the little ships are over here. But there's only one way to get in, and it's through this entrance.
And that's the where we came from?
Yeah, this is you.
Fuck yeah. Yo, we just made legendary status.
The entire town
And we're
is
only level
covered
8.
in a constant
Nice.
swirl of a storm.
So it's always like raining.
There's a light misty rain where the outside you can't see through. You
So
can't
it's
see.
Scotland.
You can't see into. You can't see through.
It's like sitting
Basically
in
the
eye of
UK.
a hurricane,
Yeah.
basically.
Exactly.
London.
You're forever in the eye of a hurricane.
Damn.
Okay, I see.
And
In the
due
eye
to the
of a
whirlpools
hurricane.
surrounding it, there's only one way to ride the whirlpools to get inside of it.
I see.
I mean, you know we're gonna ride that whirlpool.
Ride the whirlpool. Well done, everybody.
I thought you did.
You made it to the Bone Keys.
Good job, everybody.
Nice.
Way
I feel like
to
I've
go.
earned my trip here. You know what I'm saying? through that,
Oh, yes.
I feel like
through
y'all
that
definitely
voting
earned your trip.
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Yay!
Almost like the him.
Damn.
It's
Damn,
not
Chucks.
a lot of land,
Jim Chunks, we gonna die.
Like docks and shit.
but it is land. Like
But
you'll
it
be
is.
able to move around.
Yeah. We can walk.
Stretch my legs.
We can walk places.
For sure. I mean, after 2
We can
weeks on a
dimension
ship,
door.
it's probably pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 2 weeks
Earn my sea legs.
we were gone. It was like almost a month then. Eric was like, damn, we're a month on this thing.